That was for you, Pink Ranger. There you go, Pink Ranger. There's a Sparkle Dog who actually looks like a fox. Or dancing in the forest. Dancing in the forest. There you go. Great music mix there, Chewy. Appreciate that sound there by AFK. Hope you guys enjoyed that Sparkle Dog action. There we go. The mighty Sparkle Dog coming in for a little dancing. And she's like, what you doing? Why are you walking around? Thanks for indulging me there for a minute. As I got something to eat real quick there, I just suddenly realized I didn't have anything to eat. It's like, whoop, I haven't eaten anything. I started getting a little dizzy. Feeling a lot better now. Feeling a lot better, though. I had a little bit of food. You got to watch your blood sugar level. When you when you don't eat a lot, like me, when you're trying to watch your health and that kind of stuff, sometimes you forget and your blood sugar level gets low, and then you start getting real dizzy. So I got to manage that. Got to manage it well. All right, so we got all that in here. Let's see how we're looking on our glass. Woo! All right, we got some. We got some going on. We also had some from before. Let's go ahead and turn our sound back up again. Let's get back to it. Oh, there's some bad guys. Where you at? They're down there doing something. Oh. Who's out there digging? Oh, look at this. Later. Ah. Trying to quick fire. Trying to quick fire. Now, the only thing I don't like about this base is it has that lip. That kind of angled lip that makes it hard to shoot at the mobs. So I think in the future I'll make it flat, but it's good test. See, notice how they don't just run up and try to destroy the base? They actually come up that angled edge. Which is great. Now, sometimes they do hit the side of the base, but most of the time they just run up there and they get chopped at. There we go. Hey, Bennett, thanks for hanging out in the chat. Let me see if I missed anything. Monterey Pat's kids finally got a community server. Pink Ranger says, a challenge is nice, kids, but today I had calculus for business. Oh, boy. I remember taking that back in the day. That's lots of fun. Hey, kids, how you doing? I am doing awesome straight from Cali. The Straight from Cali put followage in the chat. Let's see. Let's see.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Did you miss it? You missed it, Pink Ranger. Ah, I brought Sparkle in just for you. Just for you. All right. She looked very perturbed that I woke her up. Kismet, I'm sleeping here. What's your deal? Being all up in my zone. See, she was heavily asleep there. All right. And we got all the bad guys. Let's go ahead and find some more bulletproof glass and let's get started. Gotta put some up here. Honky. Honky, honk, honky. Honky. It's gotta be Chewy. He likes the honker thingy. That didn't sound right. That didn't sound right at all. Oh, more disco, disco. Get up in the disco. Disco, disco. All right, let's keep going. Hey.
Wait, you like the...
I know, I totally was like, oh my gosh, I better not keep going on that conversation. All right, let's get some frames down here. So we can climb on up there ourselves. There we go. Are my emotes showing for you all? Yes, they are. Showing for me, Assassin. If you can't see them, then that means you need to refresh the stream. Oh. Come on, people. I'm trying to work here. You and your zombies all up in my face. All right, all right. Hold on, hold on. Let me get over here so you guys come running in here like a bunch of boneheads and die. Oh, my shooting is terrible today. Gotta get into the zone. Hey, don't break my stuff. Oh, well, thank you. That takes care of that. Cop blew up and killed all those other mobs for me. That was nice of him. Appreciate the extra effort. Alright, so... there we go. We're going to jump up here on the top. Now, I like to jump up here on the top. Makes it a little bit easier to get all this stuff going on. Also, much easier to see the angles of the glass. As you can see, kind of much easier to just figure out what side is what with what. And then we're just going to go ahead and put this glass down nice and flat across the top. And you see we've already kind of done it this way. Maybe we should do another row. Let's do another row right here. Now, there's a little trick. You get it going. And once you get it going, then you can aim at this first piece. And then just keep right-clicking. And it will keep throwing it down all the way across. Like that. And it makes it a lot easier when you're putting the stuff down. Now, the other thing to do, of course, turn around the other way. Try not to fall off. And aim at this piece. And same thing. Just right-click, right-click, right-click. Even though you're aiming in the same exact spot. Again, watch the falling off. Watch the falling off stuff. That's my move. Ah, watch the misclicks there, too. Misclicks. My chainsaw. So dang loud. So dang loud. Ah, might as well get a repair kit. Might as well go back and get a repair kit. I like the stairwells. That's cool how that's a black stairwell. That's cool. Cool. She's having lots of fun. Lots of fun up in here. All right. Repair kits. Let's go look at that. There's 9. I'm going to take them all. Repair my auger. Get some gas. Over here.
Do you like how I color-coded every box?
Yeah, I saw that. It's cool. Cool. Work on happy. There you go. Yeah, sometimes you have to refresh. Thanks to Drunk for the host. Let me see if I missed anything while I was AFK. Also, Dabbers and Row with the Make It Rain. Thank you so much for hanging out. Boss X Coder also with the host. Dave made it rain. Of course, Kara Corellia, amazing streamer. Also came in with the love. Troublemaker making it rain. Awesome. Awesome sauce. All right, let's get back to the building action up in here. All right. Now, I like to do like 2 rows here, but I accidentally put this one down wrong. I'm going to use my auger. Turn that down temporarily. Try to think about you headphone wearers out there. Blast your ears out. So what we're going to try to do is try to cover this whole thing tonight. Now, is that going to happen? I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt it. That's a lot of bulletproof glass, but we're going to give it a try. Keep backtracking. Now, I'm trying to do 2 rows first. Once you get the first kind of 2 rows going, then you need to think about your supports. Your supports can go, when the case of glass is about 6. Kind of a 6 span. Really, it's 3 on one side, 3 on another. Again, you just keep aiming at that one. Keep right-clicking. And you should be able to bring it all the way in. We're just going to try to go around as much as we can here. Actually, probably do the side walls first, and we'll come back to the rest of that. We get the rest of it. There we go. So we have a nice walkway up here as well. I should probably add a ladder with a hatch right there. And then go up and down the ladder. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just like live dangerously here. and run over here, and then we're going to go ahead and hold down R and say copy rotation, then back to advance so that we don't accidentally cause it to spin. And we're just going to run along, try to get the rest of this filled in. Of course, there's a bunch of different ways of doing this, but I find this is kind of the easiest way, so you don't have to do frames, and then you got to move your frames. You got to do frames again, move your frames, do your frames, all of that stuff. All that stuff, Rooney. There we go. All right, cool. Cool. Nudge my way around the corner. Oh. Somebody down there. Get him. I don't kill my peeps. I don't kill my peeps. Well, not on purpose anyway. Not on purpose. Alright, let's keep going. Waiting for Kismet to see the tree garden. I haven't seen it yet. I'll check it out after this, too, when I run out. I've got a couple more left. There we go. Alright, so we ran out there. Oh, no leg broken yet. Let's go look. Oh, that looks awesome. Yeah, who knew Chewie was a internal or an interior and exterior decorator? Very nice. Oh, that looks awesome, Chewie. Amazing. We'll use that as a staple from now on. That's pretty cool. Love it. All right. Again, let me get these frames out of the way. And that's what we can do right now for bulletproof glass. Because the bulletproof glass takes a really, really long time, so you want to queue it up as quickly as you can and then just let it run and run and run, because it will run forever. And then while it's melting down, then come back and queue up a whole bunch more, so that if, for whatever reason, it finishes, right, it's about another 30 minutes there, you want it to just keep on going. And as it keeps adding it, I will keep adding more and more. And that's literally probably about 1,000, if not more, things of glass. So it's really, really a lot. There we go. Hey, Cassie's back. What's up, Cassie? Thanks for hanging out and stream. Telling us, Kismet, that top circle pillar going into the square pillar looks a little weird. Could you make a top black square, or will it collapse if you destroy it? The top circular pillar going into the square pillars looks weird. Top circular pillar, you make the top black block a square. I could, Tentalis, but it's supposed to look different on purpose. The thing is, you don't want to do too much symmetry, because symmetry is boring. I mean, symmetry is easy also. You want to try to make things look a bit different, right? You want to try to kind of challenge yourself. Now, actually, one of the reasons for these circle things here is they're going to be plant holders. So we're going to actually put plants there, and that's why we made them circular like that. Because we're going to put plants in the center. Now, also, we're going to be using them for supports as well. So you don't always want to do symmetry. Now, symmetry is great when you're learning and you're trying to do stuff. The real trick is trying to make something not symmetrical and still look good. That's when you're really getting good. When you're really getting good, you can just go, oh yeah, well if I do this and that, and I'll make this part square and that part round and that kind of stuff. And it's really, each individual person will decide whether they like it or not. Some people like it, some people they hate it. It's all on them. It's what they like for their design. And if other people say your stuff sucks, well, hey, just say, you know what, that's what I like. Right? That's what I do. That's what I do. And each people are going to like different stuff, and that's okay. We don't have to like the same stuff. That's cool. Hey, Kez, did you change your profile pic? I did, Crassy. You know why? Do you know why? Because you haven't been to stream in a while, Cassie. Check it out. Check it out. I got some, a little bit, some tiny news you might want to know about. Boom! Partnered with Twitch down there. Got my name changed. Twitch.tv/Kismet instead of underscore Ring of Destiny. Thanks to the epic partner people at Twitch who actually gave me the name Kismet, as opposed to having Kismet underscore or Kismet with hyphens or dashes or whatever. I have the actual Kismet name now on Twitch. I am the one, the only official Twitch Kismet out there. So pretty awesome, pretty awesome. So on the tail of that too, bam, Discord partner as well. So our Discord's getting a major upgrade. So that's pretty sweet. Big shout out to Discord over there. I love their product. If you have not downloaded Discord, I don't know where you've been. Why are you paying for TeamSpeak? Why are you paying for all that other stuff? That's a waste. I paid for it for years and years and years. And Discord's way better. Way better because it's like you can put your whole community in one place and manage it in there. It is really a boon. They're like hitting home runs over there. Hitting home runs. So I don't mind shouting them out, showing them some love for being epic. For being epic. And of course, if you are a subscriber, look at all those epic emotes down there. That's right. I hired one of the best emotes makers out there, Ash Angel. She is amazing. Ash Angel 2489, by the way. Right there. A massively great job that she did. More on the way, by the way. Working on those sub emotes as well as working on some additional emotes. We unlocked another one, by the way. So actually 2 more emotes going to come down the line. As well as the sub badges and, of course, custom cheer emotes, which I need so I can animate those as well. I tried to, by the way, on a side note, let's go back to 7 Days to Die.
Hi, this is Sparkle, the legendary gamer dog. If you are enjoying the stream, hit the follow button, then go to your Twitch channel, then to chat, do a /Kismet, and if you really want to level up, press that subscribe button. Thanks and later, noobs.
There you go, the mighty Sparkle Dog. You might have missed her on stream. That's too bad, Pink Ranger. I specifically got Sparkle because Pink Ranger was talking about how she missed Sparkle yesterday. And I brought her in, and she missed her again. Blame it on your boyfriend. It's all your boyfriend's fault. It's his fault. He did it. He did it. So, yeah, Sparkle comes up every now and again, and then it says, hey, if you are enjoying the stream, feel free to hit that follow button, host the channel. You do earn Kiz Caps while you're doing that, as well as you really enjoy it. We're going to go ahead and give out some love. If we get to 5 subs tonight, we'll go ahead and do a giveaway tonight. That's right, AAA games like Assassin's Creed. We've been giving away Tomb Raider, City Skylines, a lot of epic stuff here on the stream. So if you'd like to unlock that, and you have 3 times chance of winning, by the way, also you earn Kiz Caps 3 times. That's my point system here in the stream. You earn that at 3 times the rate that everybody else does as a subscriber, which I think is epic. I think that's pretty epic. Up in here. Drop box. Let's go ahead and drop the stuff that we want to drop in the drop box. So let's drop that in there. Again, more of these puppies. Oh, 40 more done. Nice. There's 80. All right, we can work with that. We can work with that. Dee. Yeah, maybe you should ask Gwen next time she's on, Chewy, and then ask her how she wants her Sky Garden colored in. That'd be a fun little project.
That'd be good.
Yeah, that'd be a fun project. Okay. Could have just walked over there, I guess, but let's have fun and see if I fall to my death instead. Or at least a broken leg. There we go. I'm surprised I haven't broken my leg yet tonight, man. I don't know what it is. In the last, like, week or so, I've just been on a leg-breaking spree. By the way, everybody, I'm considering taking Sunday off for the Game of Thrones finale because it's going to be pretty long, and by the time I start the stream, it's going to be pretty far in. So just a heads up that I may be out on Sunday. I'm gonna probably decide tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know for sure on tomorrow's stream. But just know that's a possibility. Probably take that day off, then it'll let me rest up and work on some more projects and get those done. So much great stuff going on right now. I want to just kind of push through a lot of these big projects that I got going. And then I can get back to doing my normal thing, my normal schedule. 7 days a week. Rocking it. I'd have heard a bad guy. Apparently not. Alright, so I'm trying to do the walls first. The reason why you want to do that is because it helps you against birds. If you kind of get up against the wall, you're good. It also helps you against cops that are trying to shoot up at you. The whole point of this is to enclose this entire thing so that Gwen can come over here without any worry of mobs trying to attack her. Which I think is totally epically cool. Epically cool. Ah! Well, at least I didn't die. Oh my gosh, it scared me. Ah! Whew. Hope you guys are awake now. I am. There we go. Rub it in, kids. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, nighttime. Nighttime is the right time. Get up there. Oh, look at this. 2 even colored it in on the way down. Woo, it's like a fun house up in here. He's been having some fun. All right, leg break number 1. GG. Everybody's like GG in the chat. That's a good one. GG. So yeah, by the way, if you guys have some ideas on future emotes that you'd like to see here in the stream, let me know in the chat, and then my mods will grab it and let me know. By the way, mods, if you could look back in the chat. I know Crazy and some other people were putting them back in the chat. Wow, look how fast those went. See, that's like 80 of them already done. Look, we got to do the whole side, and we got to do the whole roof. So that's like, I don't know, probably another 30 there, 50 maybe, 50, 100, 50, 50, 50. Do them in 50s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 or so. A whole lot. A whole lot. Right there. So yeah, mods, if you could do me a favor and find that from, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, and find all of the ideas for, I know that some people were putting in mod chat, find all the ideas for the emotes and put that in the creative channel for me real quick, and I'll copy it out of there. Or you can just put it in the mod chat, and I'll copy it out of there as well. That would be awesome. That would be awesome, because I meant to grab that, but then it scrolled by, and then I don't know where it is now. You guys can find it. That would be awesome. Oh, all my forges are off. Alright, so we got that going. Use some more fuel. Why can't I put fuel in there? There we go. Weird. That was weird. Same thing here. Bullet casings. Keep that melting down. Over here. Last pane out of there. So you let that one go away, and then you cut it back right away. There we go. This one over here needs more lead, but we'll get around to it. Get around to it. And let's go ahead and make some more wood frames. Let's just make an absolute crazy, insane amount of that stuff. There we go. All right, how are we looking over here? Wow, this burning out. Let those run. There we go. It's been 11 minutes. 11 minutes for what? 11 minutes for what? We forgive you. Take Sunday off. Yeah, I've been going like 7 days a week for like 4 or 5 months. 8, 10, 12, 15 hours a day. Starting to take a little bit of a toll. A little bit of a toll, but then of course I stream for 8, 10, 12, 15 hours, and then I sleep for about 4 or 5 hours. Then I get up and I work all day long, take care of my kids. I run my kids over. I pick them up in the afternoon. I work on a whole bunch of stuff off stream, and then I get for like another couple hours of sleep. right before the stream, and then I just repeat that process every single day, 7 days a week. It's a lot. It's a lot, but trying to push forward here on the stream, trying to get things going on, trying to bring you guys even more cool, fun and entertainment up in here. All right, let's just put a 250 in there. Let's just put a whole lot in there. There we go. That one's already got 250. Close enough. Let that keep going. Now we're looking on our cement mixers. Oh! I like the way Chewy's got the cement mixers. The darker one for finished concrete and the lighter one for raw concrete. That's pretty smart. Then, of course, yellow for sand. Visually, that makes it easier. I like that. All right, we got to get these ones going up here. Oh, that one's already going. Of course, while they're going, might as well also break down the cement at the same time. There we go. All right, now we got stuff going. Now we got it going. Nice. All right, making a bunch of raw cement, aka concrete. There's somebody out here complaining. Got your back, Chewy, from on high. Got Chewy's back.
Off guard, I was doing another thing down here.
Yeah, it's nighttime, man. They come running up and ganking you. Watch out. The way they get you, too, is because you're down there just working away, and then you start getting in the zone. And the second you get in the zone, that's when they spawn. Thank you, Nushki. Let me go grab that real quick. Looking for that today. By the way, mods, if you have any other additional ideas as well, please feel free to let me know. I'm putting them in a big giant list, obviously. Big giant list of potential ideas for that as well. Also, grab them out of the chat. If you see any of them in the chat, also grab them out. Again, if you have any questions or suggestions for our emotes, feel free to throw them in the chat. My mods will grab them out of there. Custom rides coming in, making it rain for everybody. We're using his kids caps to make you guys get some extras. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. 5 more retweets. Oh, man. Get out there and retweet, Pete's. That's like free kids caps for you guys for contests and giveaways. We get to 40 retweets. That means you guys going to get some epic loot. You guys going to get some epic loot right here in the stream. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So let's keep going. We've got our frames going. We killed some peeps. More peeps who want to run in here and get their face killed. Where you at? That means more peeps are going to spawn. They're going to come running in. There they come. Come on, Big Mama's house. Get in there. Give him a little extra shot, just in case. Well, that was perfect timing. They stopped, and then, of course, the daylight comes in. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Like a pink ranger on, like a boss today. Squirrel and failfish emotes are needed. I know, huh? Especially up in this stream. Speaking of squirreling, sidetracked. Sidetracked. Let's do this. See how many more pieces of glass we got. Now, we do need some mechanical parts, so we might need to just let this run for a while. That's got plenty. Yeah, let's let that run for a while. It's still melting down, too. That's epic. And let's go ahead also queue any others we can while we'll be out. Still going on those frames. Did I get that last one in? No, okay. Still going on that. Let's go ahead and put some of these away. So people have them to put in the forges. And let's see, that's probably enough for now. Pop that, keep some wood on me. Like so, and we'll grab some rebar in case we need to do something there. What else? We're going to upgrade that thing. You guys thought I forgot, and I totally did. And I totally forgot about upgrading all the steel and stuff. So let's go ahead and upgrade and repair anything we can along the walkway here. Oh, did it over there too. That's cool. Every time I like open this door, this is what I think in my head. Hold on. Go in here. Every time it's like, I think that's just cool. Super cool. Got all that good. And again, this is our Mega Base. Congrats to me when I got, or really the whole Kismet army, when I got that sub button. And then also, I mean, when I got that partnership as well. There we go. When's the next Horde Night? Oh, that's a good question. It was up there on the wall. I think it was 196. Let's go look. Let's go take a peek. Actually, just drive my bike. Drive my bike out here. Actually, get a wrench. Then I could drive my bike. Yeah, 196. They're coming up real soon. Doing some more Horde Night action up in here. So, wrench. Wrenchy, wrench, wrench. All right. This building mat stuff back. I don't need any of that. Gotta help my buddy Chewy. Nobody mess with my buddy Chewy. Yeah, Chewy's down, Chewy. Nice, Chewy. Did you get that 600 shotgun I put in there?
Yeah.
Epic, man. Good use of it. The suckers are tough, aren't they?
No, it was like, die already.
Yeah. Suckers are tough. Kids, are wood frames better than, for forges, coal or raw wood? Raw wood is the least. I find that I don't like to waste coal on forges for sure. I don't really know if it's more, but we did test it thanks to Dave B right here for the tip on the wood frames. We tested it with normal wood versus the frames. Easiest way to test it is just to do this. Is to take the frames out, in theory, or not. Doesn't want to let me take it out. Let's go over this one. There we go. Take them out and just put one of them in there. You can also click on it, by the way, and I'll tell you what the burn time is up here. But you can go ahead and just put one up in there. See, it says 337. Let me go and get my red arrow right up here, like so. Right up here. 337 when you have one frame. But then you take one piece of wood, put it in there. It's 157. So you got like an extra minute per frame, which is pretty substantial. Pretty substantial. So that's why we're using the wood frames now. Now coal, I have not used in a long time. Let's go ahead and just try it out. Let's try some coal. Now, we got a lot of it. I mean, it's not like we have a huge shortage of it, but still, we'll go take a look. Let's go take a look. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Take that out. Yeah, so one coal is 35. So I would say not to waste your coal, to save that for ammo. And then, unless you have a huge abundance of coal. Which we could have if we wanted to go and get it, but there you go. Dead. What's up, tree? Oh wait, it's not dead. I hear him. I hear him coming in.
Tactical nuke incoming!
He's down there. He's trying to climb his way up here. Trying to climb his way up here. Thanks so much for the host, Al. All you can leet. All you can leet. Like that name. Thanks so much for the host. Appreciate the love. Thanks for coming in. USA Boxer coming in. 760. Welcome to the stream. Did your name used to be longer? It did, a rival. It did. It used to be Kismet _ Ring of Destiny. And the reason why it was so long is because basically I couldn't get Kismet because somebody already had it. And they had it for like 10 years before I used to have an account called Lord Kismet. And I couldn't move it over to Twitch. So, in the meantime, while I was trying to move my thing over, I thought, well, I'll just try to get Kismet on Twitch, and somebody got it. Like 5-10 years ago, a long time ago. So, what happens is, though, if you work really, really hard for 2.5 years like me, trying to get partnership, boom, you get your partnership. I just got it within the last week. Thank you so much to Twitch for finally showing me that love, but I worked very, very hard for it. And you guys, of course, back me up all the way. So it's a kind of a shared achievement from all of us at the Kismet Army. Thank you so much. And then I contacted him. I said, can I get the Kismet name? And they said, you know what, Kismet? We're going to do you another solid. Not only partner you, but also give you the Kismet name on Twitch. I am the Kismet now. No one else can have the name. So now get to my channel super easy. You can also say hi Kismet or at Kismet. Very small name. Don't have to have the long name. So again, one of the perks of partnership. Also partner with Discord now, as well as if you hit that subscribe button, you're going to get all these incredibly epic emotes done by the amazing Ash Angel. Amazing. So yeah, there you go. There you go. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I hear mobs everywhere. I hear them getting chopped up. Dead now. So if I hear those things whirling for a long time, I know that a mob has somehow glitched past it, or it's a crawler trying to go up and down in the thing. So yeah, wood frames are better. So great question. How high up is the blade traps from the ground? Great question, Blood Range. Now, by the way, if you have a question or comment for me, my name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. You don't have to put quotes. You don't have to put the at. Just Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It highlights in red, attaches to the top of my chat. If I miss it for any reason, throw it in there again. Don't mind. I don't mind at all. I don't consider it to be spam. Sometimes I am very focused in what I'm doing. There might be a battle going on. I might be building. I might be explaining something. So feel free to throw it in there again. I do not mind at all. I love interacting here in stream. So, yes, the way my blade traps are. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a little... Another leg break, everybody. I'm going for the record. So, yes, my blade traps are inverse. I'm trying to explain something here, lady. Who do we got? Who do we got? Come on. What you got? Watch this move. Ready? Set. Come on. Backtrack and show them how you do it. right in the blade trap. Come on, get in there. sucker sometimes just will not die. Dead now. If I fall in there, I'm dead, by the way. So there we go. You can see them in action. The blade traps are 3x3. They are elevated by 1. The way I have it up here, now you don't have to go too high, but I have it elevated way up here, and I'm using a cement support along with upgrading it to steel. So that's what's supporting our blade traps. And of course, you want to go around every now and again and repair them if you have the materials for it. So I have it one off the ground so that it doesn't get rid of all the loot. So then you can jump down in there and grab it, or I can just grab the loot from right up here. I can also chop up the zombies and all of that right from up here. So I call them inverse blade traps. Now you can also put them flat on the wall, which works really good, but I suggest not to put them on the ground. And I've tried them on the ground. I've tried them both at level, like right here, where it's kind of on a flat level, and then they come up and they fall in there. And once they fall in there, they're toast, usually. And I've also tried them in sunken, where it's at ground level, is here, and then they're down here, and it comes in and it drops down. The drawback is when they're down that far, you can't repair them from up above, which really sucks. Because I can actually stand up on top here and crouch and actually repair these from up there. So you want to make sure you're within distance to repair them from within inside your base, or within inside, in this case, inside the kill box. So that's what we like to do. Chew's been very busy coloring this all in. Oh, wait. We got somebody we want to say hello to. There you go. Catch that bullet with your face. Snapping me some bad guys. So that's how our blade traps are. So there you go. You're welcome. Go for it. Now also our blade traps, by the way, run from a generator in there, and they run up here to the motion sensor. You can see it's watching for zombies. When it does see a zombie, it's going to turn itself on for about 10 seconds until it doesn't see zombies anymore. But it can stay on forever until it runs out of zombies, until it doesn't see zombies anymore. Then it will keep running for additional 10 seconds and then turn itself off so it doesn't cost lots and lots. Look at this beautiful tree farm going here. Look at that. Oh, and he colored the inside are kind of like a yellowish. Cool. Cool. Very nice. Right now we're waiting for a bunch of bulletproof glass to finish. And we're also going to run out. Oh. What was that from? That stuff always makes me nervous. That's making me nervous. Alright. Let's just upgrade some of these pillars while we're standing here. That pillar doesn't really matter, but there now. We'll go ahead and just upgrade it. The rest of those will be okay. Now wait, we got somebody else who wants to get up in the club. Get sniped. There we go. Now we're getting it going on. Up we go. Up, look at, oh yeah, food and water. I love that emote. My newest emote, love it. Zombie can climb, Kismet. They can climb if you have the ladder down there, but if you have the bottom rung of the ladder, then they don't typically climb. Also, climbers do. They'll climb up and down, obviously, because that's why they're aptly named. Custom Rods coming in, showing the love to everybody else by using his kiss caps. Gets you guys a whole bunch. So let's go ahead and get some food while we're here. Thanks to my peeps in the chat reminding me to get some food and water. What is your favorite game? Right now it's 7 Days to Die and Fallout 4. Those are my two favorite games. Now, my favorite game of all time, you can find that all down below the stream. That would be Ultima 4, the one that started it all. The reason why RPGs exist today, to the great-grandfather of all RPGs. And I still have that to this day, very day. And much love and support out to the mighty Lord British, a.k.a. Richard Garriott, right now, making another game called Shroud of the Avatar. If you like old school kind of RPGs, it's not old as in, I mean, they're still developing it right now. It's an alpha. But it is kind of an old school RPG, which is really epic. It's a lot of fun to play, too, if you like that kind of old school stuff, and which I do. It doesn't have a quest tracker. It doesn't tell you where to go next and where to go next. It's not dumbed down. It's not dumbed down like a lot of RPGs today. And they're adding lots of cool stuff to it as it goes along. So I would definitely do that. Good night, Kismet. Good night, Custom Rides. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. How do you give chat kiss caps? Great question, Warrior. There you go. Yeah, redeem, make it rain. And it has a 15-minute cooldown. And you got to quick draw other people. You got to quick draw. Because people are just like, every 15 minutes, they're like, boom, 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 boom. Dropping that in there. There we go. There we go. What's your favorite game? I don't know if my last rematch went through, but is it maybe because I watch you on PS4 Twitch, but hey, or watch you on PS4 Twitch. But hey, Kismet, how's it going tonight? I am doing dandy, says Foxor. Well, great to see you, Foxor. Yeah, I've been having some sort of weird problem with PS4 on the Twitch thing. I don't know if it thinks it's a different language or something, but I am going to ask my people if there's a way to do that. I'm going to send it into the partner crew and ask them. Custom Rod says, what's my favorite game? I answered that question. Kiz, not sure if you covered it, but can blade traps stack and still work properly? They can. They can, and they can still work properly. Yep. That's what I plan to do in my next build, is to stack them up, so when the crawlers are going up and down, they'll get chopped up even more, and eventually die even more. So there we go. Jazz Sands is home in the chat, everybody. Say hello to Jazz Sands in the chat. Alrighty. So we got that done. Alright, so we're going to eventually get out here. Get on my bike. Turn that light off. Alright. Gonna get out here with my bike. Now you see I built a big, giant, kind of like freeway ramp here. Just tool along. Put the drawbridge down. That'd be awesome if they had a remote control for the drawbridge. That would be amazing. There we go. And hello to each other in the chat. Love to see that. Alright, one of the things we want to do is go ahead and upgrade a lot of this stuff. We brought a bunch of steel to do that. See if we can get these all upgraded. That noise it's making is trying to say that, hey, I don't have the next upgrade item, which is polished steel. And I got some in there, but I don't really want it. Somebody's on fire! I really don't want to use it yet. I would rather use it on the kill box. Alright, let's get those in there. Not quite get that top one. Up one more. Yeah, I already got it, Crazy. Thank you for the reminder, though. Got it when I was taking a break. Okay, let's try to get the rest of these. Now, when you're doing this kind of stuff, that's when zombies appear out of nowhere. Try to eat your brains. Brains! Now, these are my primary supports for my drawbridge, so I obviously don't want these to come down. We've got plenty of forged steel. Should be able to get this done. Alright, looking good. Got all those done. Let's come back for those other ones that are still upgrading. There's some of them that are still upgrading from the first level cement to second level, which is kind of a bummer that you gotta wait for it, because it'd be better if you could just do frames, but they haven't put the frames back in for all the other pieces, which would be nice. There we go. Alright. Try to get this done. Look at this deal. I think it's time to get up in the club, everybody. Oh. My jacket on. Whoa, that was lucky. Bam! Bam-a-rooney! Bam-a-roonski! Have a seat. Oh, Kismet's in a deadly mode today. Look out. Bam! You dead. Your friend's dead. Uncle Fred is dead. Nurse Judy. Big Mama's house. You dead. You dead. This is like a slaughter-a-thon. So they think they're hunting me. I'm hunting them. Who else wants to die? That guy? This other. Oh, that dude's got no head now. That dude got no head. He ain't coming back from that. You ain't walking that one off. All right. Oh, you got a hit on me. You so lucky. Going for a perfect record there, people. Take that shot to the crotch. Make sure you're dead. Anybody else want to die? Who else wants to come up here and die? Somebody? Nobody? Okay, good. All right. Taking care of business there. Taking care of zombie business. That's some zombie business to do. All right. Let's go and get these. Thank you for the hose. Cage coming in with a hose. Thank you so much, Cage. Appreciate that. I was watching him the other day. Play some 7 Days to Die. Oh.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Also, Isama coming in with the host as well. Thank you so much. As you can see, we're kind of upgrading our supports here to our Mega Base while we're waiting on a whole bunch of bulletproof glass. It does take a while. Does take a while for it to get going on. Jumpy, jumpy, jump. Like so. And over here, same thing. All right, very nice. Very nice, very nice. Getting there, everybody, getting there. Now, sometimes you only got to put a couple blocks down, but because this is so high up, I usually try to jump up pretty high. So it just makes it easier. Makes it easier for me to hit those points I'm trying to get. There we go. All right. Surprised I didn't break my leg on it, though. Breaking my leg a lot lately. I don't know what's up with that. Ooh, 3 more retweets to 2,500 Kiss Caps. Ooh, everybody go for it. Get that Kiss Caps going on. Let's see. What do we got going in chat here? Zombies don't think. Sure they do. They think brains. Brains. I need brains. That's all they think. Brains. All they think about is dem brains. Dem brains. Dem brains, dem brains, dem fresh brains. That's the song they sing when they're walking around. You watch them. Next time they're walking around, that's what they're singing in their head. And if they're not, you're thinking it now in your head. Bam. Mr. Torrance coming in, checking those Kiss Caps. He's got a bunch of them. Oh, no, you're checking the retweet. Thank you, Mr. Torrance, for checking that retweet. By the way, anybody can check the retweet and bring the retweet link up if you need it. Holy moly. I'm going to move to lip edge. Harder for the cop to see me. These are all ferals. Ferals. Holy jeez, kid. She scared the heck out of me. Jeez. Chewie scared the heck out of me till he made me jump for that loud shotgun. Oh my gosh, you guys like that? You guys like that jump scare? A little GG in the chat for that scary Chewie coming out of nowhere. Oh, hold on. I need a moment now. Holy mackerel. Oh, Chewie. Whew. Chewie making me jump. All right. Dead cop. The best kind of cop. Okay. At least zombie cop, anyway. Zombie cops gotta be dead. Are you gonna be dead? It's you or them? Kismet, do zombies always come after you or only at certain times? Depends on what you got going. So if you've got your forges going, they pretty much run toward the forges. But if they detect you, then they will run toward you. On Horde Night, they run to wherever you are. And they spawn wherever you are, typically. So if you're split up in different places, they'll actually appear in different places. So they'll appear in one spot. Whoa, jeez. It again made me jump. They'll appear in different places. So, I forgot. I lost my train of thought now. Scared me again. So, my brain went on a complete stop. I hate that. I hate the fact that I can't spell anymore. I hate the fact that my brain comes to a complete halt sometimes. Not only from Chewie making me jump there, but also from just naturally because of my conditions. So that's why you want to group up. There we go. I knew it'd come back to me. That's why you want to group up in the wasteland, because it does help you a lot. But you can survive by yourself if you really wanted to. If you really wanted to. If you wanted to zig-a-zig-ah. We got one more over there and then we're done. Nice. Nice, nice. Underneath Chewie. Now, one of the drawbacks of using the farm over here is if they see you, they'll scream and then they'll end up down there, which is where you want to watch out. Now, watch as I cut the corner real close here. In they go. Chewie's bringing lots of fun. Now that's the one you want to get first as a screamer. Somebody's still kicking. Hear him? Right there. Always get the one that's running first. Get the one that's running, that means she's a feral or he's a feral. And take out the other ones. I always keep my gun as loaded as I can. If they're running at me, I don't reload. But if they're not running at me and I'm backpedaling or I'm doing something like that. Dang it. Yeah, scream about that while you're getting chopped up. Means more are going to come in here in just a minute. Yep, over this way. So again, that's why you always want your bullets to be full. Always reload. Hit R whenever you're not fighting. You got lots of friends, Chewie.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, Chewie can have fun looting all that. Heading back up into base. Back up in the base. We got that done. Let's go see how much bulletproof glass we got. And then maybe we'll wrench some cars. Wrench some cars action up in here. Kismet, I got good news. I passed my driver's test. Oh, hey, congrats, Prompts. Prompt Sage. Everybody, let's show some love to Prompt Sage. I know that's a big moment in your life when you get to a bit of freedom. See, when you're young, you can only go as far as you can walk. And then you learn how to ride a bike, and then you have a lot more freedom. It's amazing how much more freedom you have in distance you can travel when you get a bike. And then, of course, you need a car. You got to be super responsible, though, because it is like a deadly weapon. So be super responsible out there as a driver. But congratulations on your driver's license. Big congrats. Let's show some love in the chat, everybody. Let's show some love in the chat. Let's put some hype in the chat for Prompt Sage getting that independence. Anyone else notice the military zombie looks like the mascot for Iron Maiden? Kind of does, doesn't he? Yeah. Kez, you named the blade traps? Did I say I named them? What did I name them? I don't know. I didn't name them. Part of the kill box. You like the colors? Yeah. Chewie did the colors. Did a great job. Yeah, I didn't know he was a nice interior decorator. Look at this. He's got like tile in here. All sorts of cool stuff. Like it. Like it a lot. Okay, so we're doing that and glass. Oh, we got a ton. Ton of glass, and we'll go ahead and see if we make some more. All out of glass in there. All right, well, that's okay. Keep that glass melting down. We'll make some more in a bit. How about over here? More glass needs to be done. So we're going to actually stack that up there and put that like that. So we're making more, while we're putting lead in, we're also putting the lowest item in this case, which is glass. Putting them both in at the same time. I think that ought to make it in time by the time we run out. And we're going to go back over here. And we're trying to finish in the rest of the Sky Garden here. We're finally getting to a point where we have enough lead and glass that we can try to make this shaped up a bit. Shaped up. I'm going to shape it up. And, oh, I put the rounds back. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay, I want to go ahead and match copy rotation, then back to advanced so it doesn't get messed up. Let's actually see. Whoa, I love it when there's a touch of lag when I try to jump down. It tried to mess with me there. It's trying to mess with me. And I like doing this from up above, which works really good. Of course, if you were here earlier, you saw me fall off to nearly my death, which was fairly epic. There we go. Now, if you already have one at the end, by the way, you can also do it long ways, which works too. But I don't know, this is kind of fun. It's kind of fun just hanging out up here at the top. Filling it in. Wow, there we go. Oh, we got the whole sides done. Look at that. Nice. Nice. I'm going to go over here in the corner and then just go to simple. And then I can start filling in the kind of row there. Anything over here. Go along this outside edge. And then they give me kind of a walkway to walk along. There we go. Man, making big strides. big strides on this. I solemnly swear our Wookiee is up to no good. There you go. There you go. That's awesome. There you go. For like the Harry Potter. Like the Harry Potter thing, the mischievous thingy. Those twins. The Marauders map, that's what it's called. I watched that Harry Potter in a while. One of my twins, speaking of twins, really loves Harry Potter. Totally into Harry Potter big time. Big time. $120 left. I don't know. We're gonna get. I think we're gonna get a big chunk in it here. Big chunk of it done. Again, this works really good when you have a pre-existing one like this, and you just aim at it, and then you just keep right-clicking. Goes pretty fast. Let's see if we can just put in our second row. Usually want to put it about 2 or 3 rows out and then try to do a support from the other side. That helps a whole lot. Of course, try not to fall off. Just what I did earlier. So maybe I'm not the best. I'm probably not the best example of not falling off. I'm probably the absolute worst example, as a matter of fact. All right, come on. Gonna get this done. Gonna get this done. Kez, do you girls like Harry Potter? Wow, look at that. I just answered that question. Isn't that wild, Nushki? How I answered the question without even looking at it in the chat. That's why they call me Kismet, because I do that all the time, everybody. Nushki knows that. But yeah. Yeah, one of my daughters is. She totally into Harry Potter. She got a Harry Potter shirt with the Quidditch number on it and all of that. She loves that shirt. Totally into that. How about taking him to Harry Potter World? Nah. No, we don't have any cash for any of that stuff. Scraping by right now. Only thing we do is we go like to the water park sometimes, but right now focusing focusing on the stream. It'd be nice one day for it to actually pay for itself. That would be awesome. Enough to actually pay me. That would be awesome too. But again, in any business, you want to build it up to a point, and then you can start paying yourself. I'll get there. Just takes time. Time and effort. That's what everything takes. Just time and effort. Okay, there we go. So we got a couple rows of that done. And I think I'm going to do the same thing I'm going to do over there. So I'm going to see if I can just build a little walkway here. Maybe on that side. There we go. Walk around this outer edge. We're about to run out. How about to run out?
Tactical nuke incoming!
Oh, I think we're going to get the first row all the way around, though. Thank you so much to Mike Alpha for that host. Appreciate it. All right, so we got that done. And we could probably... bring in the rest of this. Like so. Yeah, like Harry Potter. Kids, how far out can you go with the bulletproof glass in theory? You can go 3 and 3 if you have supports on both sides. Usually it's about 3 and then it falls from one-sided support. So what I do is I have a support here and a support here, and then I go 3 this way and then 3 that way, and it just looks like it's 6. That's the way I go. Oh, I'm out. Land on the yucca. Land on the yucca. So yeah, it's day 195. I don't blame it. All right, so we got one more day till Horde Night. I might have to AFK just real quick again. My base just got destroyed by like 10 glowing things. But are you still alive? Did you survive it, Mike? Or did they get you? And all your stuff. If your stuff survived and you survived, then that's what your base is for. Doesn't matter if your base gets razed to the ground, as long as you survive and your stuff does. Meaning that all your drops and stuff like that. Then you should be fine.
Trader Joel's is now closed.
Alright. And again, if you have any questions or comments, be happy to use my name in the chat. Let's see. I wanted to go see the new Star Wars world they're creating in Orlando. Yeah. You girls decided free when we got the partnership? Yeah. We went out to eat and we had a good time and everybody was all excited. Because they know I've been working at it really, really hard. Basically working 100 hours in a week. Every week. For like 4 months. Got grinded up. For a very long time. Very, very long time. They got super excited. They really liked the eclipse yesterday, too. That was a lot of fun. Those glowing zombies are tough destroyers. Yeah, you got to shoot them in the head. Shoot them in the head. All right, so I'm going to let you guys watch them get grind up here for just a moment. Going to do another quick AFK for just a few minutes, and then I shall be right back.
Still muted.
You guys can't hear me. You hear me now? There you go. Yeah. I'm glad Darth Maul died. I don't like the evil guys to be aggrandizers. I don't like them to make the evil guys like they're the ones you should be rooting for. Die, sucker. Die, evil Darth Maul. Also, pretty comical on how he only, like, got, like, I don't know, 10 minutes of screen time and then died. You get, evil peeps. Why is there a couple signs right there? Making it difficult for me to shoot. Pick your blade trap and jump in it. Dead, 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 more dead. Lots of dead. Sorry, everybody, I had to AFK there, but I am back now. Yeah, sometimes I mute the mic and I forget to turn it back on. Let me bring it back over here, so it's close to my face. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that musical interlude, brought to you by Chewy and my mods. That's a pretty funny one. I don't think I've ever heard that one before. So yeah, I do not believe in the prequels. My kids do not get to watch them. I will definitely not buy them or watch them in any way. I actually got to watch it twice. I watched it once actually at the theater, and I'm like, oh, pod racing. Pod racing seemed to go on for like 4 hours. It's like, okay, hurry up and win already so we can move on to the next part of this thing. And they won the pod racing finally. Spoilers. And then it was like this whole trudgery, and I'm like, okay, where's the Jedi battle? There's got to be some sort of epic Jedi battle, right? And it was too kind of all kind of spread out. So even the Jedi battle was lame and all of that. I was like, oh, no. That was a bummer. It's a bummer. But I did like the Ben Kenobi stuff. I like Ewan McGregor as Ben Kenobi. I did like that. They should have just done it as Ben Kenobi's story and then interweaved it with all the other people. Because I don't like to hear the evil guy's story. I don't like to watch him kill kids. I don't like everybody to go, oh, Darth Vader, oh, I like Darth Vader. It's like, hey. No, that's not my thing. Now, if you like the Empire, that's all on you. Those are your choices. All right. Not me. I always go for the good guy. Go for the good guy. Back him up. Back him up. Make sure they conquer the evil peeps. And then your next question is, Kismet, well, didn't you play the evil people in Star Wars The Old Republic? I did. Speaking of, Chorus apparently agrees with me. Says, I'm going to give you a sub for that. Thank you so much. Now I can show you guys the new love train. Yeah, all right, finally. I was waiting for somebody to come in here and do the love train. Let's see. Maul didn't die. He comes back later in the storyline. I know he comes back like as a robot. I think he should have just died. Second Class Elite is coming in with the love as well. Thank you so much for the host. Big time. Kismet, if you don't acknowledge the prequels, you can't acknowledge The Force Awakens and anything after that. Sure I can. Sure I can. I'll just pretend they didn't ever happen. And then you can watch the good stuff. Then you can watch the good stuff. Darth Maul actually survives. He goes on again. Old age and challenge Obi-Wan in the final battle. Finding Tatooine, Obi-Wan finally kills him. And tells Maul that Luke is the real chosen one. Haha, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, they did it in the comic, or in the cartoon show version of it. I did see that. But I didn't see it, I didn't watch it, but I did see that it was in there. Because peeps were telling me about that storyline. I was like, don't care. Don't care! I just assume he's dead and he can stay dead. They love to resurrect characters like that, especially when they thought he would be a throwaway character and then everybody like loved him, which is like a horrible thing in my mind, that everybody wanted to make the evil guy the hero. Like that's their hero, the evil guy goes around and just kills people randomly for no reason other than the Emperor told him to go and assassinate people. I don't know. Not my style of character. Not my style. But bam. Could have killed Anakin. That would have been okay. I would have been cool with that. I mean, dang. How long are you going to leave your mom over there in slavery before you come back and help her? I know. Come on. Just think if the Jedi would have went and saved his mom. How the whole universe would have been different, right? I mean, she's in slavery, right? The Jedi can't, you know, do him a solid as being a Jedi? What's the deal? What's the deal with that? The whole storyline was kind of lame, I thought. Why would the Jedi just leave her there? Why wouldn't the Jedi go and, like, help him out if they could see that he's going to be the chosen one? Right? Duh. That would have been mission number 1, bro. Mission number 1 is a Padawan is to save your mom. Duh. Duh, Runsky. There was a lot of bad plot holes in that movie. A lot of bad plot holes, but then again, there you go. Should have been the story of Ben Kenobi going along and how he met Darth Vader and how he interacted with Darth Vader and all of that stuff, but been more centric on Ben Kenobi and his background and where he's from, as opposed to the background, how he made CP3O and all of that ridiculousness. I saw it for free the second time, and I still about walked out. The first one. But that's my opinion on it. We don't have to agree. You can love it. Maybe it's your favorite. That's okay. We can like different things. We can like different things. You can like it all you want. Don't let nobody tell you you can't like it. You can't. I'm not telling you you can't like it. If you liked it, more power to you. I'm just saying I don't like to make the evil guys a hero. And I see a lot of that nowadays where they take all the evil people and they try to make them into good, or they try to make them the kind of focus of those stories, all the evil people's plot lines, and then people want to be evil. Duh. Why do they want people to be evil? I have no idea. Why would you make a movie that makes evil people look good? You should make them look bad, because they're making poor choices. I mean, the Empire, look at the Empire. The Empire does nothing but make poor choices. All day, every day.
Trader Joel's is now open.
Poor choices. Constantly. Forgot what I came back over there for. Supports. That's what it was. Gotta get me some supports going on. Here we go. Let's just use some concrete poles. Concrete poles going on. Oh, tonight's the night. Tonight's Horde night. How are we looking on time? Looking good. Looking gooda. Kismet, good and evil is just a word when you assign something to that word, then it becomes something. Nope, it's not. Good is you don't kill children. Bad is you kill children and you kill people for power and money and greed. That's evil. People's actions are evil. Not people in general are evil. You have a choice to make. When you make an evil choice, that's on you. That's not on anybody else. And see, the problem with evil people is they blame everybody else for all their bad choices. They go, oh, well, no, it's because of this, and this was the reason why, and oh, no, because of this thing, and that guy looked at me wrong, and they drove down my street, and, you know, whatever. They give themselves lots and lots of reasons why it's okay to be evil, right? Don't give yourself reasons to be evil. No matter what, who does what to you, being evil is still evil, no matter how you try to justify it. That's my take on it anyway. You're still evil if you make evil actions. If you take evil steps in your life to do evil things, there you go. Surprisingly, evil. And the answer is evil. As well. So yeah, I judge people on their actions. Some people do really poor judgment when it comes to certain actions. You see that? Look at that. We got that whole corner done. Nice. So that's how I don't judge people from where they're from or background or nothing or what they look like, whether they're small or tall or fat or skinny or whatever it is. I don't judge people like that. I judge people if they're a-holes. If they're an a-hole, they're an a-hole. There's nothing you can do, right? That's who they are. That's who they are. Those are the actions they take. They are mean to people, do wrong by people. They pick on people. They're a bully. All of that stuff. They got no justification for that. You can't say, oh, well, because of this and the other thing, and excuse. Nope. Your choices. Your choices, right? That's how it goes. And you can try to push the responsibility off on somebody else, but in the end, they're all your choices. My choices, too. If I make wrong choices, if I steal, lie, cheat, all that stuff, that's all me. It ain't nobody else. Nobody made me do it. Those are the choices you've made. And you gotta live with them. Which sucks. Which sucks, Ours. To live with bad choices. And everybody makes them. Nobody is immune to it. Nobody in this world doesn't make mistakes. Everybody does. Everybody who has ever lived has made mistakes. Everybody who ever will live until we become cyborg robots will make mistakes as well. And I think even then we'll make mistakes because we'll be made after humans. And humans make stuff imperfect. So we'll still be imperfect. Even when we're cyborg robots. So there we go. That's my take on it anyway. So evil is as evil does. Little Forrest Gump there for you. That's working out good. That support system there. So right there, that's about 4 across. Really about 3 in the middle. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. Liking it a lot. Evil is as evil does. I like that. I like that saying. That works for me. Life is about choices. Making good ones. You make bad ones. Everybody's always got an excuse. Well, I hit that guy because this. And I did this because of that. You can always tell people who make bad choices are the people who got an excuse for everything. Oop, that's out too far. That's my bad. I don't make excuses. I just say, my bad, and then I take care of it. I don't waste my time with them anymore. You make a mistake, you say, nope, that was my bad, I made a mistake. Roll on with your life. Roll on with it. Do you need to water your crops? You do not. You do not need to water your crops. Which would actually be kind of a cool addition. That's a cool idea, by the way. Might send that into the Fun Pimps. I'm just going to leave that extra support there and take care of it later. Let's see. Same thing this way. How many out are we? Third one out. Third one out. So 1, 2, this one. Probably should have looked that up before I put the other one down, and then it wouldn't have been so fail fish there. Fail fishery. Let's see if this is going to reach. Again, notice how I fill it in from one side and then the other side. That does help it span a bit further. When you're filling it in from different sides. Like that. There we go. Looking good so far. Probably need to jump down and auger this all out. Up, and there's another broken leg. We're out of splints. Out of splints! Wow, looking nice. I think we're going to be able to do this, peeps. I think we're going to get it done. Get up there. Get on up. 2 there. Bam-a-rooney. Bam-a-rooney. So, yeah. Have a happy lurk mode there, Jazz Sands. There we go. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Kismet's rule number. Don't do evil things. Let's check it. Actually, take responsibility for your actions would be a better one. Don't just say, oh, I did it because of some excuse. Hey, Rick Grimes, what's up, man? Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate you hanging out, chilling out. Add a bit of trouble and danger to the game. An irrigation system. Oh, there you go. There you go. Whole irrigation that you gotta run from a water source. Like it? Like it? That'd be good. Oh, we ran out. Ran out. We gotta wait for some more to get done. But that's okay. We can go wrench some cars. We gotta get some serious car wrenching going on. I'm coming in with that now. Oh, I forgot the love train. Look how easily squirreled I am, Chorus. I did totally thing. I can show you my new love train. Let's do it, everybody. The brand new, updated love train. Now, what we're going to do, of course, show Chorus some love. And actually, Saltbot's going to come in and lend me a hand. Let's do it.
Saltbot here. It is time for the Kismet love train. Put at, and then the awesome person's name in chat along with your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. They will fly all over the stream to show support for all the love.
Let's do it, everybody! Let's get on that love train. Put at chorus in the stream or in the chat, and then your favorite emotes. Hi, everybody. It's my hi emote. Put your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. Let's wake up a little bit. Let's get this streamer rocking. Let's do it, everybody. Blow it up in the chat. Hope you like my new intro. Worked very hard on it. Thank you, Chewy. All right, we need to get the wrench. Got some gas. We need to clear all this stuff on me. Let's go out there. Let's get some cars. Let's get some cars. Let's hit the bars. Let that run. Okay, 8 minutes. Way more glass. Take that lead out of there. Actually put the glass in there. All right, let's do this love train. Oh, look at you guys bossing it up. Did you see that video Nushki made? Put in the mod chat for you? No, I did not. I did not. I'll have to check it out in a bit. Let's go wrench some cars. Do I got food and water? I think I got some in the bike. Oh, wait. I got some in the bike. Let's not carry all this stuff. Hold on. Too much stuff. Still don't need it. Olivero don't need it. What else? Keep the kits with us. Concrete pole. We don't need. This is dropping in the drop box. Take it to chainsaw. All right. Let's go out to it. Now, don't we got much time because it is horde night, so we see if we can find some cars. Whee! All right, look at that hype going on up in there. Excellent love train. Chorus, I hope you felt that love, man. We take that love here as the Kismet Army. We amplify that love, and we radiate it right back out to you. Thanks so much. Appreciate that sub love. Big time, big time. Getting a little bit closer to that next sub, unlocking that next sub emote. Appreciate everybody hanging out here in the stream. Let's get back to some 7 Days to Die. Not going stealth boy. Get out of there. Get out of there. Again, my name is Kismet. You saw it right there. Kiz or Kismet. You can put it in the chat. It'll highlight in red. I know you're talking directly to me. Where'd my bike go? I drove it over this way because we're working on the supports. Working on those supports. I've got them all filled in. Nice and steeled in. Should work pretty good. Have a seat. Have a seat. Anybody else want some? Apparently not. All right. Where can we find some cars? Maybe over here in town. I bet all of these have been wrenched. I bet you they've been wrenched. Let's see if we can get up here. Right here. Nope. This way? Yep, there we go. I bet you all the cars in this whole entire city have been wrenched over here. But let's go see. Maybe they missed some. There's a bike over here. Who's this? Somebody actually over here? Or did someone just leave a bike here? Someone just left a bike right there. Can you get in it? Nope. Filled it up with some gas. Maybe it was out of gas. Alright, we're looking for cars, everybody. Got just a few more minutes here. We're going to be doing Horde Nights. But we got to look for cars and look for bars. And we're all out of bars. See how thorough my team is. I would imagine very so. Joey's garage. Thing in the back. Nope. Nope. But we got this basket, though. Let's see what we got there. Wrench them baskets. Gonna give us some mechanical parts right there. Now, of course, we're gonna lose the container, but that's okay. Anything else back here? Nope. Check around the front. I think we got all of that. Alright, up the street. Let's check it out. Check it out. That zombie got Chris Hansen. Have a seat. Got Chris Hansen. Have a seat. There you go. Have no legs, bro. Talking about the Star Wars dude. I have the high ground. Don't do it. He tried to warn him. I got the high ground, you bonehead. You underestimate my power. Nope. Didn't underestimate his power. Didn't underestimate it. That's what happens when you got too big of an ego. When you fall to the dark side.
Kids, there are cars at my location if you want some. I'm doing airdrops.
Oh, I'm just wandering town right now looking around for some, but I'm sure I'll find some at some point. Alright, we're just going to wander town. Try to stay close to the base so we can get back, hopefully in time. Oh, there's one. Couple of them. Oh, my piece has been slacking. They've been a slackaroony over here. I sure did, kids. Love your stream. Thank you, Chorus. Glad you felt that love, bro. Thanks for coming in. Oh, look at all these cars they missed. Oh, these guys are fired. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah. Try to get... Wow, look how fast I'm wrenching this. Holy moly. I don't think I ever use that... I very rarely ever use the one that makes you scrap stuff faster. But, man, that's nice. That's a perk in here. What is the name of that one? It is... Under scavenging, Fast Eddie. Fast Eddie makes you loot faster, which is cool. Look how fast you go on these cars now. That's much faster. Much faster. Now, it's always good to have your bike handy in case you got to run away. All of a sudden, like 50 ferals show up and say, hey, I want to eat your face. Get the heck out of there. Hey, Chewie, there's a bank over here. You want to come over here and stand by the cars?
No, I'll pass on that.
Alright, see ya, Pink Ranger. I blew up some... I was shooting at some zombies and I hit a car that Chewie was standing by. He went flying, man. Woo! Later, Chewie. I didn't know you could blow up the cars, but now I know. Now I know. Looks great. Love all the improvements on stream. Thank you, Aquatic Pimp. Yep. Always trying to improve. Every day, all day, 7 days a week, I try to improve it every day. Try to improve the stream every single day. Boom. Alrighty. Got some nails in there. Going through the drive-thru. Looks like. Please pull up to the second window. Oh my gosh! Cold World scared the heck out of me. Coming in, being the bit boss. Boom! Oh, elbow dropped the bit boss. Took over as the big boss man tonight. Now, Cold World trying to get that bit boss love. If you're the bit boss, you get 10,000 Kiz Caps. Let's also get this thing right here. I got some mechanical parts in here too. Tons of mechanical parts. What do we got here? This is metal. Oh, some bullets. We'll take those. Again, it's like the drive up. Oh, wow. Look at that. Is that better than the one I got? I got a 550. Anybody else? No? All right. Oh, just what I needed. A splint and some brass. Awesome. All right, let's wrench some cars. Some cars. Oh, there it is in the chat. Chewie goes flying. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find that and put that in the highlights too, Chewie. I'll have to find that. I can't remember what when that was. Let's go see when that was. All right, here's somebody. Oh, I think it is Chewie. Where's that row? That's row. Sneaking up. Resources being wasted. Red alert, red alert. Look out, look out. No. Oh, where'd it go? Did you grab that stuff on the ground?
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Oh. All right, cool. All right, there we go. Not so bad now. I can put stuff in my bike. So let's see. When was that? That was... Does it tell you when it was? I don't think it does. Hey, Chewie, look up when that was. If you can, like, find out the date of that particular clip. And let me know in the mod chat, and I will try to find that. Let me make a note of that, too, in my to-do things.
November 30th, 2016.
2016. Chewie goes flying. All right. All right, thanks. I'm going to try to upload a lot more of my highlights and whatnot onto Twitch here as well. So I'll put it up here on Twitch. Bam! I'm always staying on cars while shooting zombies, mobs until I was blown up. I know. That's what I used to do, too. I used to get up there and think you'd be perfectly safe up there. And then, boom! Level 187. I wonder if this is the highest level I've ever been in this game. Because we haven't reset in a while. I hope they crank down the XP for the auger. How are we looking on time? 15:42. Wow, there's a ton of cars over here. Cars everywhere. I would think my peeps would come straight here and get all these first. I love wrenching cars for some reason. I don't know why. Just so satisfying, I guess. Get tons of loot for it. Especially in the very beginning. You want to just like literally go out and get all of these cars. Now some people, what they'll do is they'll just wrench them all the way down to about right there. And then they'll leave them. And then let them respawn. I don't. I try to get rid of them all. And then it encouraged me to go elsewhere to other cities and get some more there. As well as it also gives me a massive amount of resources in the meantime. So you can leave your stuff behind if you want. Just wrench it down, almost all the way gone, and then eventually it will respawn. Kez was real shocked for me the first time I saw one of the cars. I was trying to get into a military base, and one of the military zombies slapped the car and blew a giant hole in the ground, and he went flying. Awesome. Awesome. That would have been a great clip right there. Watch them blow themselves up. Alright, getting close to Horde Night. Just got to run back, get some bullets. Are we looking good on bullets? 768 and stuff. Oh, there I go again. Wasting stuff. What do I got? Oops. Just wasted more. More stuff on the ground now. I'm going to scrap this. Definitely picking that gas back up again. Can I... Oh my goodness. What can we do? No stacking of... Oh, there we go. We got some stacking there. Gas. There we go. Sometimes you get so full quick in this game. So I'm just going to cancel this. And then it will... Drop it on the ground. Brass candlestick. Scrap that. Get this. Like so. But then it won't, there's no brass for it to go to. Yeah, so it's going to stop. And then we'll cancel it before we take anything out of there. Alright. I think we're ready to go back to the base. First, we're going to need to fuel this back up again because of our fail fish. Too late. Gotta go, bro. Talk to you later. Smell you later. Mirror Dave coming in with a make it rain. Mirror Dave's like a boss on that thing. He's like a boss up in there. Like a boss.
Like a mouse.
There we go. Fill up gas tank. Got it covered, bro. Got it covered. Because what happens? I took the engine out accidentally because I was trying to see if it would stack, and I took the engine out, and then boom, because I did that, it actually knocks all the gas out of the bike as well. Watch out for that. That could be a real bad thing to happen at a bad moment. Oh, I see a little bit of something there. There we go. There's our Mega Base filling in. Nice, nice. So we'll go ahead. Drive this sucker right up in there. Gonna crash through the doors. Look out. Boink. Chewie backing me up. Alright. Wow, I got tons of stuff. Tons of sweet loot. Let's drop. Let's just go and put the brass right in the brass thing. Let's do it. Look at those radiators. Nice. See, you want to get a lot of these brass radiators. They take a while to melt down. But they do a pretty good job. Now, also, if you're out and about and you want to just be out there for a really long time, you can go ahead and just melt these down to brass. So you just have one stack of brass as opposed to walking around with 15 different brass things. It's really up to you, though, what you want to do as well. So we'll go ahead and offload a lot of this stuff. Got a decent amount of mechanical parts there. Fairly decent. And then we're going to go ahead and get the electrical parts and all of that. Electrical parts from over here. Right there, mechanical parts. And we're going to check all of our stuff. We need a repair kit. What did I do with them? I think I might have put it in the Dropbox. Put it over here. Thought I had a couple left. Yeah, right there. Okay. Repair our sniper rifle here. Whenever it's starting to get low, I like to repair it. And get prepped and ready for Horde Night. Check out that mix box. Grab that ammo. Oh, look what we got. Look what we got. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun up in here. Also bring an axe. Actually, put the chainsaw back. Don't need that right now. Bring a wire tool in case some things go horribly wrong. Don't need the wrench right now. What else? Probably don't need the auger. The auger on me. And for right now, let's go ahead and drink some water, some agua. Try to get filled up for Horde Night. There we go. How's our food looking? Not bad, 67%. Let's go ahead and just have some vegetable stew. Pretty good. And then we'll have some cornbread, which will take us the rest of the way. You don't want to have food that takes it too far, though. Then you're just wasting it. Just wasting all the hard work of your peeps. Poor light. Poor light gets knocked over so much. I have a light right here behind me that does my blue screen. It's highly abused. Highly abused. Let's see. Kez plus leaving it like that almost gone is kind of cheating in my own opinion. Yeah, I think so. Kind of. But, you know, it is respawn, I guess. But, I don't know. I don't know. I prefer to just kind of, you know, go around. Because you got so many areas in here. I mean, the world is huge, right? You can just sit right here and let this respawn over and over again and get it there. But I like it when people, you know, okay, we did that one, and then we did the other one, and then we're going to go down, we're going to loot this, you know what I mean? It would force you to go to the next thing, to the next thing, the next thing, once you kind of looted that particular area. And it would give you a limited amount of resources as opposed to kind of an infinite amount, which is what you have right now. So yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think about that. Put my rockets on there. Again, let's put my auger back in the tools. How we looking? Closing in on it. Closing in on it. You know what I might do too is I might call it a little bit early today too. What I might do. Probably do Horde Night here and probably call it after Horde Night. And then come back, play some Fallout 4 tomorrow. We're going to be playing at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This way I can rest. Oh, look at the bars there. The cement. The cement supports there. Need some help. As well, because I just got so much stuff going on right now. I want to just kind of get it squared away. Get our Discord upgraded and going. More graphics and animations. A whole new merch store and all of that stuff. It's a lot of work for one guy to do. There's a total of one guy working on it right now. I have people working on some other artwork, but as a term of all the other stuff that actually runs the stream and all that, it's just me. So yeah, it is very exhausting because you just go from one project to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing, and the next thing, and just you're doing that 7 days a week, every minute of every day that you can. It can be exhausting over time. And then also, the more I stream, the less time I have for doing that, and of course, the less time, the more I do the other thing, then the less time I have to stream. So, kind of a double-edged sword there. So I try to balance it as best I can, as best I can do it. And I appreciate you guys hanging out. Moz, let's go ahead and look for a raid target. You're out of splints. I had some. I put them down somewhere. I think I put them in the Dropbox. I actually found some, which I thought was funny, or found one. Or did I use it? Can't remember. Totally possible that I could have used it. Okay. What are we doing? Oh, cement. That's what it was. I was kidding. I like to have a little bit of everything on me during Horde Night. So I like to have steel, iron, this other black iron, mechanical parts, and electrical parts. Now, before Horde Night hits, you, of course, make sure to go around and check all of your supports and stuff. Thanks so much for the host, Redaboo. Thank you so much. Appreciate that love. Holy mackerel, look at that host. Wowzers, everybody. I think we got a raid going on up in here. Look out, everybody. We got a massive raid on inbound into the stream. Boo raid coming in. Oh, we got to jump over here to my overseer's office. Let's do it. Bam. Let's do it, everybody. Boo raid coming in. Show them lots of love in the chat here. Who do we got from the Boo raid? We got Red the Boo. We got Moria coming in. Moria coming in. We got Hey Manix. We got Haldemer coming in as well. Thanks for coming in to Vault 45. Appreciate the love. Waving at him. Dragoness coming in as well. Welcome, Dragoness. Pamela Goodman coming in as well. Welcome, Raiders. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kismet. I play a lot of various games. Obviously, I play some Fallout 4 because I'm in my overseer's office or my little UFO, depending on how you look at it. Now, we're about to have Horde Night right here. Now, I was about to go after this, but, you know, I might stay a little bit extra just for you guys. I don't like to, when people raid my channel, I don't like to just go right off stream. I think that's very rude and disrespectful. So I will stay on a little extra for you guys. How about that? How about that? Love Eyes coming in. I love to see people when they come in and raid with their favorite streamer or with another streamer. I think it's one of the greatest things you can do is to make someone's day. Now, you can see this smile on my face all night long because you guys came in here and showed that massive love. That massive love coming up in here. Undead Red saying, yo, what up? Got Lexus in there as well. Now, when we have people come in, we don't fight off raiders. Trader Joe's going to be closing soon because you know what? He's right off the side here. Check it out. This is our Mega Base. We've got, of course, multiple level kill box We've got the sniper area here. And, of course, we've got the Mega Command Center up here at the top. Very, very nice. Now, it's about Horde Night, just in about another 30 seconds or so. You can also see our Mega Sky Garden, as well as we've got our tree farm over there. And we've built all the way around the trader. Look at this. This is a massive building here. This is some serious mega building. But I can't get distracted right now. Now, if you guys hang out in the stream, we're going to give you guys a love train here in just a minute. We're going to show that love that you just showed to us. My entire Kismet army going to show it right back to you. But first, I got to kill me some zombies. And I also got to repair the base, because we're about to get attacked. You came in at the perfect time. Quick, let's get these blade traps repaired. We've only got a few seconds left. Here we go. Roe's standing outside like a crazy man. I don't know what he's doing out there. Get out of there, Roe. Run for your mama. Now run for your mama. Now I'm down in the very bottom of the kill box.
Coming in from the east.
They're going to be coming in from the east. Watch as the kill box automatically turns it on. This is the automated Mega Kismet kill box running right now. It automatically turns itself on when it senses zombies. It turns it on by side. You can hear them getting chopped up. Now my job, fix these blade traps, and then I can go sniper some peeps. I love to get my snipe on. How we looking? Looking good. All right, let's go see the action. Here we are, up in the sniper area. There they are, coming in. We got a cop in there. They're down there getting grinded up. That's why I love the blade traps. Holy moly, cops everywhere. Whoa, look out. Oh, that was an epic shot. Let's see some hype in the chat for that shot, everybody. All right, BGG, holy mackerel. Amazing streamers coming in, showing the love. Thanks so much, BGG. A lot of action going on right now, everybody. Buckle in. Buckle in, Buttercup, because this is day 195 Horde Night, or actually it's 196 now, but lots of craziness going on. Cops everywhere. I'm telling you, the donut shops are empty. The donut shops are empty right now because all the cops are over here. Coming in, getting grinded up. Chewie using, of course, the loudest weapon ever. Gonna have to turn it down a little bit. It's so dang loud, I'm gonna turn it down. There we go. Turn it down just a little bit. I'm gonna blow your guys' ears out. All right, Farrell's coming in. Okay, now I've got myself a little cubby hole right here. I can jump down in. I can check those blade traps. I can repair them from up here so that they don't get destroyed during Horde Night. And I've got those. I got those materials on me. And I'm watching for cops too. Farrell's no big deal. Mobs, any kind of crawlers. Oh, there's the cop way out there. Let's get our snipe on. Now, one shot to the chest. As many shots to the head as we can get. Ah, Lagzilla. Try to slow him down a little bit. Ah, one behind there. One behind there. Come on up here. There we go. Later, Copperoony. Now, he's actually dead. But he don't want to lay down and be dead. Another cop coming in. Two cops. Two cops coming in northeast. Oh, that's one less cop. Whoop. Now, see, I'm down on my little cubby here, so I'm protected by the edge. Oh, there's some mobs got blown up there.
Southeast.
What's southeast?
Yeah, southeast.
Southeast what? Now, as you can see, the bars got messed up there, but of course, more materials to take them out. And of course, you can get the more you let these ferals in here, though, the more the damage to your blade traps they do. So I try to make sure they're kind of very dead.
Cop coming in southeast.
Oh, two of them. Ah, three of them now. Oh, getting a massive amount of lag now. Holy moly! Look at them coming in now. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Kismet says, have a seat. That's what he says. Look out. Oh, the lag is real. The lag is real. I don't think so. Keep it to yourself, bro.
Another cop coming in northeast.
They're working on this one. Oh. Shot Chewie instead. Have a seat, bro. Northeast. Where's he at? He's gone. Look at him getting grinded up. Again, my job, keep the base working. Crawl down in here. Use this kind of murder hole. Oh, I heard that cop somewhere. There he is. Dang it. Huh. Took that guy's head off. There we go. Quick, repair that blade trap before it blows up. Up, crawler. Shoot that crawler. Oh my gosh.
Gosh, there's just so many of them.
Middle East blade trap stopped spinning.
I'm on it. All right. See how we communicate? We're an awesome team. We work together perfectly. They let me know what the deal is. I try to keep the stuff going. More cops. Stop it. Ah. Man, it's hard to aim when it's lagging. More deadly than anything. The lag monster. Have a seat. Jump down in there, cop, and get chopped up. All right. How's this one looking? That one's looking good. More cops. Dang, what is this, cops.com? We don't have any donuts. We're all out of donuts around here. Holy moly, if you're liking this, throw one in the chat. This is craziness up in here. Whoa, look out, crawler. Oh.
Man, there's so many cops.
Hip fire that sucker. You bring all the cops to the yard.
South, southeast, northeast.
Chewie brings all the cops to the yard, everybody. All right, let's see. Die! What is it? Oh, I can't get a headshot today. Darn it! Come on! Oh, it's so laggy. So laggy. There's too many cops.
Look at northeast. 4 cops coming in. You got 5.
Holy moly! It's time, everybody! It's time for the Kismet to let loose up in here! Eat it, cop!
My goodness! There's 4 more coming!
One, holy Jesus, cops everywhere! One less cop there, look out! Holy moly! Look at this cop bonanza up in here! Oh, I need to use a med pack. That is a lot of dang cops. That's a lot of cops, everybody! We're getting crazy up in there! Holy bejeez! Holy mackerel!
2 more incoming.
I'm just trying to kill the ones we got. Look, more coming in! Cops.com! I gotta get these blade traps, make sure they're good. How are we looking over there? Good. Good there. Holy moly, I just gotta keep the blade traps running. I gotta keep them running. Ooh, slow down a little bit. Holy jeez. Thank goodness for those bars. Gotta pay for that, Tubby. Yeah, nuke 'em. Crawlers. Big bada boom. Cop went boom. There we go. What else we got? Oh my god. This is insane. I hear somebody still twitching. Get that sucker. Time to get up in the club. Yo! Who do we got? Come on, who's left? Who wants some? Come on, bring it. What you got? You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. I got the most powerful weapon there is. It's called awesome teamwork. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. What is this? Chewy blade. Chewy blade. Sister wolf blade. Dark angel blade. So all my mod blades. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Well, that was incredibly epic. That was an amazing horde night. Oh my gosh, there was cops coming out of nowhere. Coming out of every smoke. Whoop, look out. Saw somebody's shadow go by. I was like, ah. Okay. Let's pick up some loot here, everybody. For it vanishes. That's a crazy ton of loot. Oh, that was a cop right there. You can always tell usually because they have weapons like that. Wow, another nice weapon. Bunch of nice stuff in here. This is going to take a couple trips. All right. Get all the ones on the outside first. Then we'll go get the blade trap ones. Whoo, mama. That is a lot. Coptacular! Exactly, Pamela. Exactly. I hope you don't mind, Pamela. I'm totally taking that. That's awesome. Coptacular. I'm going to put that on a video title. To highlight that sucker. I'll give you credit, though. I'll give you credit. Let's see. Bam. There we go. Give Pamela 500 kiss caps for coming up with an awesome name for that. Mods, if you don't mind. All right. Taking out the police academy, I guess, man. It was like, you know, after hours after the donut shop closed. It's like, what are we going to do? I don't know. Let's go kill all these people over here instead of, since we're out of donuts. Like, nope. Zombie apocalypse horde coming in. Trying to wipe us out. If we only had some donuts. So there we go. Zombie chopping blade. Exactly. Chopping up those zombies. Chopping them up. Wow. That was super fun. And hello to the BGJ. For that host. And of course, again, Dragonus also for the host. And Red Daboo. Now, we owe you guys a love train. And we did not forget. That was a pretty epic horde night. I hope you guys enjoyed that who came into my stream. Now, if you've never been in my stream before, let me go ahead and just take a moment and tell you a little bit about who I am and what I do here on the stream. First, I do amazing graphics, which you might have noticed. Like, who else in their stream can just make it snow instantly? Only me. Maybe some other people. And just turn that snow off like it's nothing. Who else has got an awesome red arrow that they can just pop up and point things out to you? Check it out. The Dragon Chalice over here. It's on fire with Dragon Fire over there. Check it out. Pretty awesome. As well as I can point out where my noggin is. There's my noggin. In case you were wondering. So yes, I go above and beyond in my stream, as you can tell. And you know, if you've played a little bit of Fallout before, you might know that you could probably do a stealth boy. Now, I'm the only one on Twitch that's got one. Watch this as I disappear and then reappear. Hopefully I got enough battery. Let's see if I got enough fusion core in my stealth boy here. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's working. It's working good. Hold on. Let me see. Oh wait. Uh-oh. I hope I can get back. I hope I'm not stuck invisible. Let's try it. Let's try it here. Whoo! Okay, that was close. That was close, everybody. I'm back. So yes, I do a bit above and beyond. I do a lot of graphics up in here, trying to make it a great experience for you. Now, my job as a streamer is not to tear you down, but to lift you up. So if anybody's being negative to you, you know what you do? You don't put it on your shoulder. You knock that negativity off of there, and you do what you love to do every single day. That's what I'm doing right this moment. In fact, I've done it so much and for so long that I finally wore Twitch down, and they finally gave me my partnership within the last week or so. Very proud about that. If you'd like to see a bit of that, I go whoop back up here. Into my overseer's desk. I got the partnership. I even got my name changed. I got the Kismet on Twitch, as well as I got partner with Discord. And also, if you hit that subscribe button, you get all these amazing, epic emotes. In fact, my favorite, if you love some 7 Days to Die, there's that water and cornbread right down there. It turned out amazing. Amazing! So yeah, let's go ahead and jump back, whoop, to 7 Days to Die. And again, if you have a question or comment for me, my name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It highlights in red, attaches it to the top of my chat. So if I'm in the middle, busy doing Horde Night or whatever, and I come back to the chat, I'll see your comment or question right there at the top of my chat. I appreciate that. Okay, Kismet, I got to hit the hey, have a great night. You have a great night, Redaboo. Thank you so much for the host. Appreciate it, man. Haldemar said, congrats, Kismet, on the partnership. Thank you, thank you. Luckily, I had this big pie-in-the-sky dream when I first became a streamer, and some of you are aspiring streamers as well. Basically, when I had like about 5 or 10 people in my stream, I said, you know what, I'm going to do this streaming thing. This is going to be my thing. And you know, some people come in, they're like, Kismet, go get a real job. Guess what, bro? 25 years, graphic designer. Made more money doing that than I would make doing this ever. So I could do that, but you know what? I've done it. I've conquered it. 25 years, achievement unlocked. Been with my wife 25 years. Achievement unlocked, 3 beautiful daughters. So I already conquered all of that. So what do I want to conquer next? This. This is what I want to conquer, and I've been working at it 2.5 years. And I know, like some of you, you keep getting turned down. You know what you do when you get turned down? You reply to them. You reply back to that turn down and you say, what else can I do in my stream? What do I need to do to make my stream the best stream I've ever done? Because this is the best stream ever. That's right. The best stream I've ever done. You've come into it tonight, which is awesome. Now, again, I also have some additional graphics. Boom, that pop up right here. I'm also an artist, a gamer, and of course, proud Twitch broadcaster and partnered broadcaster as well as I played some Star Wars: The Old Republic back in the day, not so much anymore, but 7 Days to Die, also Fallout 4, some Skyrim, some Witcher, a whole bunch of other various games, including Fallout Shelter. I want to play some Fortnite and some other ones like that. We'll get around to it. We'll get around to it. We're also going to get back to playing some Fallout Shelter at some point. I'm also the leader and founder of one of the longest-running gaming guilds, the Kismet Ring of Destiny. That's where that name was I used to have, and I had this big pie-in-the-sky goal that one day I would get the name, the Kismet. And that's what I got. So if you've ever seen me as Kismet _ Ring of Destiny, wonder why I don't have that anymore. Because once you get partnered, you can actually ask them if you can have one of those old names that no one's using and haven't been using in like 5 or 10 years. And they actually agreed. Not only did they partner me, but then they gave me the Kismet name, which is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing, I think. Pretty amazing. So that's a bit about me. Now, how about a little bit about you? How about we show you some love? Because that's what we do up here in the Kismet Army. We take your guys' love, we take it, we amplify it, and we radiate it around Twitch in something called the Kismet Love Train. So let's do it. My Saltbot's going to explain to you a bit on how to get on the Kismet Love Train, and then we're going to blow it up in the chat. This is for you guys, all you raiders. Let's do it.
Saltbot here. It is time for the Kismet Love Train. Put at, and then the awesome person's name in chat along with your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. They will fly all over the stream to show support for all the love.
Let's do it! Oh, thank you so much for that subscription on Kalecorn. We're gonna show you some love too. Make sure to put on Kalecorn in there. Let's make sure to put Dragonus in there. The BGG guys in there. Bearded Guys Gaming. Love those guys over there. Love Dragonus as well. She is a massively fast looter, by the way. Super looter at super speeds. Awesome player, by the way. And Redaboo, thank you so much for coming in with that massive host, showing my stream lots and lots of love. Appreciate all of you. Let me show you how it goes in the chat. Look at my peeps already. They're blowing it up. They're sending that love directly to you. Let's keep going, everybody. Let's keep going. That was an epic Horde night. Got to drop some stuff in the drop box and pick up some more loot. Let's do it. Woo, mama, look at all that sweet loot. Look at that sweet loot. Let's go ahead and put this stuff here in Dropbox 5 before I can get it later. Get all that extra stuff later. Got to get all that sweet loot first. Bam. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn the power off right over here and right over there so that I can jump down in here and not get killed unless I get killed. And I broke my leg again. Another break my leg. Oh, man, they are fast looters. You see that? Look at that. They looted it all already. They looted it all. Look at that. Oh, they missed one. Slackers. That was pretty fast, man. They looted all that. That's pretty quick. Now we got this little door here. There's nothing in it, by the way. There's nothing in this actual door here. So it doesn't go anywhere. It's only there as a footstep. So you can kind of step up on it, close it back, and then you can get out of there. So you can go ahead and turn that back on again. So let's turn it back on before more bad guys show up. And thanks again, Halmer and Graph Crazy Cat. Thank you so much for that love. That was a big goal of mine, 2.5 years. And I know some of you are thinking, it's impossible. It's impossible to get that partnership. And I can tell you, I was just like you at some point. I was just like you. But you know what you do? You keep following that passion. You don't let nothing stop you like a freight train. You go for it. You go for it. You got to step it up, though. You got to step it up and do what you love to do every day. That's what I try to do. I try to raise people up. I don't try to knock them down. It isn't my job to knock people down, make them feel bad. It's my job to lift them up. Hopefully I've inspired you a little bit today. And you have an awesome, awesome time hanging out here in the stream. Because we're going to be doing a whole bunch more fun stuff. We're doing a lot of mega building today. We're doing a whole bunch of bulletproof glass. We're doing a bunch of crazy stuff up here in the stream. First thing we need, though, is we need a splint. I need all my loot back. Let's get all that stuff back. Let's get ourselves a splint here. Now, this base that you see here is not just a single-person base. I mean, I built the base, but a lot of it is based on working together as a team. This is our teamwork server, our live stream server. We also have a community server, by the way. If you want to play with some other epic people, you can go in there and play as a team if you want, or you can go off in the outer right corners of the universe in there and just build whatever you want. I can build a Taj Mahal in there. Now, if you'd like to be part of that, pretty easy. All you have to do is go to our Discord, go in the lurker chat. When you go in the lurker chat, up at the top there, if you've ever been in Discord before, you see a little pin up there. You click on that little pin. It basically means it's pinned to there, and there's some rules in there. Basically, you know, don't take other people's stuff. Don't be disrespectful. Don't cause server disruptions, that kind of stuff. Simple stuff. And then you go in there and play all you want. Now, you don't have to be a sub, by the way. It's not just subs. It's the whole entire community. You hit that follow button. Boom, you're in. Just like that. Just like that. So let me go ahead and drop that in the chat. That link in the chat. There we go. Now, if you do go over there into the lurker chat, make sure to let me know here in the other chat as well. There we go. Make sure to go into my Twitch chat, too, and say, Kismet, I agreed to it in the Discord. Then I upgraded you on Discord, and then you get over there with the community, and you get the info, and you get on there and have a great time. Have a great time. That's all professionally hosted, by the way. Everything, both servers are professionally hosted for us. So, pretty nice up in here. Now, if you also like free loot, is there anybody in stream who likes free games? Anybody like, not like little wimpy games. I'm not talking about little $2 games. I'm talking about 7 Days to Die. I'm talking about Fallout 4. I'm talking about a whole list of them. Hold on, let me dazzle you a little bit with just what we've given away this week. Let's see. What do we give away just this week? Oh, someone's saying hi down there and they're not dying. Hold on while we're loading that up. Now look at this. We got this little murder hole here. Don't break my stuff. All right, so they're down there breaking my stuff, so I need to send them a little bit of love while we're waiting for that to load up. Watch this. This is going to be awesome. Hi to you. There we go. So now what I did is I turned the blade traps back on again. Oh, there they go. And anybody who runs in there and tries to get to us is going to get chopped up. And the reason why those activate automatically is because right out here, there is a motion sensor that's watching for the zombie. See how it's turned green? It's right in there. Ba-boom. And whenever it detects them, it turns it on. And then it runs for an extra 10 seconds, just in case the mob is still there. And then it turns itself off. It's the automated Mega Kismet kill box. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So there we go. Let's go ahead and get back to my other overlay. Thank you so much again for that thing. For that sub love. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We're getting closer and closer to getting more emotes, everybody. We're working our way there, little by little. Little by little. Hope you guys like all those new emotes as well. Feel free to try them out in the chat. If I get low water and food, which I do all the time, because I'm terrible at remembering, you guys just let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Just throw it in the chat, blow it up. Blow it up in there. Okay, so we got that going. How's our tree farm looking out here? Did it grow up yet? Let's go take another look at the giant. Now, right now, we're trying to fill in the roof area of this entire area here with bulletproof glass. It is quite a massive, massive undertaking. As you can see, our trees down there, too. Wow, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the wasteland, isn't it? Beautiful day to snipe this guy. One shot, one hit. Bam! And 1 death. Just like that, sucker. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. So there we go. And as you can see, we got a bit of a tree farm going over there as well. Sometimes we elevate that as well. We call it the Sky Tree Farm. But the Sky Garden turned out amazing. Also, if you like to do some Dance Dance Revolution, go for it. It's just colored. It doesn't really, you don't really dance on there.
I left one more treat under the pillars there, under the garden for you. See y'all later.
See you, Chewy. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, and thanks everybody for hanging out in the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm having a fantastic day. We're getting a lot of crazy stuff going on today. We're building lots of stuff. We have finished a lot of the other sections. We finished that giant cement pad. But right now we're waiting for some bulletproof glass to do its thing over here. It takes a really long time, by the way, to do bulletproof glass. I suggest to have multiple forges and let it run. We're out of lead in that one. How are we looking over here? Still got a little itty bitty of lead. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, we're still out of glass again. Still out of glass. We got more lead than glass. That's why I double up that. Double up that one so we can get more glass quicker. And this one here doesn't have any lead, so it doesn't matter. But we got 64 there. So let's go ahead and get that. And we got 33 here. That's going to allow us to at least do some of that roof. Let's go work a bit more on it. Again, we're trying to push forward on our giant thing here. Now, why do we build this giant farm? Well, one, it's way up high, so the zombies are not always right in your face. The second thing is we're trying to build a roof over the top of it, so of course birds don't swoop down on you when you're in here. Now, once we complete that roof, then this area is completely secure, so our person can come in and just farm all they want, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Grab all of that down there. Now, again, if you have any comments or questions for me, feel free to use my name, Kismet, in the chat. Or just Kiz. A lot of people just call me Kiz, K-I-S, because it's just easier to type. You're welcome. Come on into it, because now we're pals. Now we're buddies. We're pals. Haldmer says, have a great night, Kismet. Thanks for the terrific stream and the fantastic night all. Well, thanks to you, man. Thanks to you. I'm going to go ahead and put that in my nice things that people say. You have a great rest of your night. Let's do it. Put that over here. Right over here in my nice things people. I have literally hundreds of these, by the way, if you'd like to see them. They are down below the stream of nice things that people say. I've even featured them in some of my videos on my YouTube channel. If you'd like to check out the YouTube channel, it is youtube.com/KismetBP, or Twitter, same thing. Kismet, B like Bravo, P like Papa. Bam. For those of you who know alphanumerics, military style. Bam. And so we're going to just keep on going here. Finish this in a bit. Like so. One little piece at a time. Now, you don't want to go too far out or this will start to fall down. Or watch out if you fail fish. Now, I make mistakes from time to time. I just own up to it and say, my bad. I think I'm using axe. That's going to take a really long time. Where's my auger? I've been breaking my leg all week long. I don't know what the deal is with breaking my leg lately. Just nothing but breaking my leg. We're going to run back over here. Get ourselves another splint and get my auger back. I forgot to get my auger back while I was there. That would have been handy. We should probably just take a stack of them. I have a feeling we're going to be breaking our leg a few more times tonight. There we go. Auger. Right there. Put the rocket launcher back. Oh, not in there. Back over here into weapons. There we go. There we go. Oh, grab another few more bullets. We got 65. We need to make some more 7.62 if you get a minute there, real. Bam. Burned up a lot of that ammo. All right, round 2. Take this sucker out. Now, I love the auger. The auger is the stuff, man. Watch how quickly it takes care of this glass right here. Bam. Now, I can also use the pickaxe, which goes pretty fast as well. But in my case...
I don't have the pattern. I'm not ammo smith.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll make some later. I'll make some for the crew. There we go. Okay, and again, another little trick. Aim it over here like this, and then just kind of right-click, and it will just keep going. So you don't have to just kind of click on every single one, which is kind of a bummer. And what we're doing also is we're adding supports as we go. So we'll go in here. Did I get the supports? I forgot the supports too. Aha, let's jump down on the yucca. Maybe we can make it without breaking our leg this time. There we go. Red Taboo says good night to everybody. Thanks again for hanging out here in the stream. I'll take good care of your peeps, man. Take good care of your peeps. Show them some stuff. We'll build some mega builds. We'll get into some trouble. Snipe some zombies. Because that's what we do. Alright. Now, I've also put this piece of glass in here so I can see any bad zombies down there. And also this little arrow slit, aka murder hole, as I like to call it. Try to sniper. Gonna get you. There we go. One more just to make sure. There we go. So we got this glass way up here on our mega base so we can see if there's any mobs down there where the mobs are. And then once we find the mobs, of course, then we crouch down in here and we can shoot through there and get them. It is one of my more genius moments. Every now and again, when I'm playing various games like Fallout 4 or 7 Days to Die, I have a moment like, oh yeah, man, if I did this. And I have one of those genius moments like that. I'm sure you guys have those moments in your life too. I'm sure you do. Okay, so we got that going on. We came back for something. For splints, for sure. And, see, I squirrel a lot, too. I forget where I was at, what I was doing. So we did that. Oh, we came back for the supports. That's what it was. Supports. Because I'm always doing about 5 or 6 different things. Not counting all the stuff I'm doing for the stream, but about 5 or 6 things in-game that I'm typically doing. Take that fire axe out of there. Don't need it right now. Keep that base door closed so no one can sneak in there behind Ro while he's doing his thing. Keep that one closed too. Now I'm going to add another door on the other side eventually and also widen in this so you can literally just drive out the other side if you wanted to and just catch some air on your way out. Like, yoo-hoo! And then go out that way, do whatever you want. Now we're in the middle of, as you can see, look how humongous our base is, by the way. It is about 3 times the size of the actual trader. This is the trader in the middle. And our base is automated. It defends itself. Also, we have 0 subterranean bases. Most people in the very beginning, they'll build a subterranean base and they'll offset it to keep screamers from constantly attacking. But I said, no more. No more. We're going to take on the challenge and see if we can build a base that will defend itself against attackers where we don't have to have a subterranean base as our main base. And this is the one. One of my favorite builds of all time right now. Favorite builds. So yeah, very big as you can see. Now I'm just in this one little corner here. We're also next to this decent-sized town here. We got another town down there, and we've got another big old city down there in the snow biome. We got another one over this way. So we're in a really good spot. Another one there. And you can see I've traveled around all over the place looking for stuff. Looking for some big cities. Big cities. Now, we started way down to the right. Way. Down there somewhere. Not that way. Not there. Right here. We started down here, and then we took over this this kind of first base right here, which was a post office. We took over a post office. We kind of reinforced it. And then once we did that, we then looked around for any larger cities that we could hang around. And I didn't want to build it in the city this time. I want to build it right by the trader. So that's what we did. So literally you can just walk out of the base and end up right by the trader itself, which is pretty cool. So if you like doing lots of trading, that is nice. But if you don't do that much trading, then you might as well just build it. What I like to do is I like to build it on the outskirts of town. And then this way you don't have as many mobs on you all the time. Though I have built it in town. I've built giant mega bases, even larger than this one. I know, you would think, wow, that's pretty big, Kismet. Yeah, we built one that was pretty much the size of a town. It was about that wide. That whole entire area there. It was huge. We called the ginormous mega humongous kill box. And it was like that kill box you see with the 50 columns, except for it was so big that literally one person could be standing on the other side and the other person on the other side and you couldn't see them. That's how humongous it was. Incredibly good. You can see that on the YouTube channel if you want, right up there in that upper right corner. As well as you can find it there in the chat as well. If you want to just put YouTube in there as well. So we're going to go ahead and put some sports down. Now, if you do like free games, again, the way you get free games here in the stream is you simply go and retweet. Just take an extra moment. It's free. Might as well. And you can win some free games. Now, some of the games I was going to mention over here. Now, by the way, that link is in the chat right now. You can follow that link. What do we give away just this week? Let's see. Origami, Dishonored, Game of the Year Edition, Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, 7 Days to Die, Hitman Collection, which is a whole collection of games, by the way. Sometimes we give up collections that are worth like $200. I mean, you can win like epic stuff up in here. Thanks to all my epic supporters. City Skylines, Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 2, Space Engineers, some more Rogue, some more Dishonored, Space Engineers again, Tomb Raider, Game of the Year Edition, and so on and so forth. Just a massive amount of stuff. That's what people do with those Kizcasts. But if we get 40 retweets, we get it. I'm going to start a giveaway just like that. So if you'd like to be part of that giveaway, just take a moment, click on that link, retweet. My mods will let me know when we're at 40, and then I'll give you that sweet loot. You never know. I've seen people win it with just one ticket before. People come in the stream, use their free ticket, boom, win themselves some sweet loot. Which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right. Hate it when I do that. I hate it when I move my mouse at the very last second. Of all the stuff you don't want to waste, bulletproof glass would be on the top of the list. Because it takes a very long time. Very, very long time for it to go. For it to be converted. So 1, 2, 3 right here. Put that in there. And let's start these cross supports. Like so. What we're going to do is we're going to fill in some more bulletproof glass here. And again, I said I would stay extra just for you guys. So we'll hang out just a little bit longer here. Until we get all this bulletproof glass in there. And then we'll probably call it after that. I hear some bad guys. Might have to go down there and get them in a minute. Right after I run out of bulletproof glass. There we go. Now we're getting it done. Again, notice how I can just keep right-clicking. I'm aiming over here. It's aiming the same spot over and over again. Goes much faster. Mucho faster. Oh, did I forget the sport? No. Oh, that was close. That was close, so I'm going to screw that up. Of course, I could just jump down and put it in there, but still. Oh, and we're out. Man, there's nothing like running out of materials that you need. So you can see the scale in which we're building here. That's a lot of resources right there. So that was about 18 to 20,000 lead in what we did there. So 20, 30, 20, 40, 60, 80, maybe 100,000 lead is what we need to finish that. So a lot of lead. A lot of it. Oh, we're getting close. 5 more retweets to get 3,500 Kizcasts, which you guys can use toward that giveaway. And then if we get a few more than that, by the time the end of the stream is, bam, we're going to give you guys some free loot. Free loot up in this part. Holy Farms, Batman. I know, Shay of Awesome. Isn't that awesome? You wanted to see something awesome because your name is awesome. So you got to see something awesome. Look at this. That's right. This is the Gwen Sky Garden. We built it for our person who does all of our farming. She does an amazing job. Look at that. Now, we have it set up in 8x8, by the way, to reduce lag here in Alpha 16. So these are 8x8, roughly. You can see we've got mushroom seeds here. She even makes a sign there that tells her exactly how many seeds of each thing that she needs, which is very, very smart. And you can see I'm trying to finish in the roof. That's the problem with the biggest greenhouse ever built in 7 days to die. Exactly. Oh, that's probably the biggest greenhouse. Probably. I don't know. What's the retweet link? All you have to do is type ! retweet or RT in the chat. And then it always pops up there. So there it is right there in the chat. Go ahead and click that. Get it going on. Looks good at Kismet. Thanks you, Shay of Awesome. Thanks for coming in the stream. Hope you're having a great night tonight. Yeah, I love to build stuff in this game. It's incredibly addicting. I'm not much of a zombie player, which is funny. You got to have a really good game to get me to play zombie games. I love the survival aspect of it, though. I do love the building part. I love the crafting is really exceptionally good, as well as the teamwork aspect of it is pretty amazing. So this is really a team effort here. A lot of my team, they go out, they collect materials. Of course, they fight off zombies. They collect all the stuff that we need. As you can see, we have multiple entrances here, kind of a lower base entrance with a drawbridge, and then an uppercase here with the catwalks. Because I do my little dance on the catwalk, just so you know. Boom! Laters! Now, if you notice when I shoot, the second right after I shoot, I hit R to reload. Always. I want to have all 5 shots if stuff starts going down. If stuff's going down for real. Now, we also have this weird glitch right here that this part keeps falling down. I'll keep putting it back up again. It'll keep falling down. I'm probably just going to try to cement that whole area in, because it does nothing but fall down in that one little section, even though I've got a support that goes all the way directly down. But such is alpha. Sometimes certain areas will glitch out a bit. Let's see. Have you ever played World of Warcraft? That's a great question. How about I answer that by pulling up this right here. Now, again, if you just came into my stream, my name is Kismet. I'm an artist, gamer, and, of course, proud Twitch broadcaster and Twitch partner just recently, within the last week. We play some Star Wars The Old Republic 7 days a day, Fallout 4, Skyrim, Witcher here on the stream as well. Sometimes I play some Elder Scrolls Online or that kind of stuff with my MMO team. So you asked if I played WoW. There we go. I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds. Now 15 years, by the way, with 800 members. We're based on honor, loyalty, respect. Here we are in WoW with over 300 members. We used to do 40-mans, 40-man raids, 40-man PvP. Back in the day in vanilla, we had a lot of fun, as well as here in Star Wars The Old Republic, also 300 members in there. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Because not all members want to play that particular game, but I did have lots of fun in vanilla. I have not played any of the expansions. At the end of, kind of the end of vanilla, before the very first expansion came out after that, we did leave the game because I go wherever my members go. Wherever my members want to play, that's what I wanted to play. They wanted to play some Guild Wars 2. They wanted to play some Star Wars The Old Republic. They wanted to play some Lord of the Rings Online, all that stuff. So we played a lot of that, and right now we're playing some Elder Scrolls Online, which is a pretty decent game, by the way. Pretty decent. A lot of fun, and hey, free to play. Go give it a try. Give it a try. Oh, look at you guys getting 3,000 kids caps. Look at you guys dishing it out. There we go. Okay, I can dock you for saying my name wrong. Share of anger is how it's said. You can't dock me because it's part of my charm. I butcher everybody's names. Again, I've had 800 members over that long time. You got to think each of those members has 10 alt names. That is over 8,000 names for me to butcher. As well as all the people here in the stream, which we're just about to hit 14,000. So that's an additional 14,000 names. It's all part of my charm. It's all part of the stream. If I butcher your name, just think of it as a term of endearment up in here. All right? But I will try to say it right. I will try to say it right. Shay of anger. There you go. There you go. Because it says Shay of Awesome in your name. But I will say Shay of Anger in the future. I will try to get it right. It's all good. Yeah, people like say Kismet all the time. Kismet? Thanks for coming in, Kismet. I know it's a bummer when people say your name. I try to get it right, though. I try to do. I try to. If I say it wrong, don't feel bad. Just tell me how to say it in the chat. It doesn't bother me at all. I will try to get it right as best I can. All right, let's go ahead and put that in there. Let's see. Mechanical parts and electrical. Oh, actually, I should put that in the box. Put that in the proper box over here. Let's put some of this kind of random stuff in there. Okay, so we got that all done. We're going to put in the glass. We're running the glass now. Got to get a lot more glass in there if we're going to get this one emptied out. Need a lot more lead, too. Got 46, though, before we ran out of lead. How are we looking over here? Another 45. That seems like a lot, but it's really not. It's really a lot, because compared to this scale in which we're building here, 100 is not that much. Now, by the way, you don't have to just put the plates in from up there, though it is a bit easier. You can also put them in from down here. But as you can see, it's a bit more awkward to do it from this kind of level. Where's the center? There it is. Okay. Let's try right there. A little too high. There we go. Whoa. That was a bad time for a touch of lag right there. Almost went off the side. I just made my stomach sink. Thought I was going over. So as you can see here, we're going around the outside here. We're putting in supports as we go. And we're adding in all of this bulletproof glass. Because eventually we want this entire thing to be covered. I'm also offsetting the kind of inner support. About 3. I can't get it. I can't get it. It's in my way. That's a bummer. Pick it up. Put it right there, and we'll take the support on the way up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. That's another way of getting up there. Again, see, I like to do it like this because it's just way easier, right? Do about 3 or 4 of them in a row. Do the same thing in the opposite direction like this. Let's get over here. Right-click it. So much faster. So much faster and much better. Less chance of you messing up your bulletproof glass. And then... how are we looking here? That's a 1, 2, 3. Again, this is a lot of time and effort between a whole bunch of people to make this happen. And sometimes we just build a small base, we take over something, we build that. Sometimes we decide, okay, that's it, we're making it from scratch. This was all made from scratch, by the way. There's nothing pre-existing here. We just flattened it and went from there. You can't destroy the trader. Stop trying. Ah, another host coming in. Distracted Ferret with the love. Oh, thank you so much, Distracted Ferret, for coming in, showing that straight up host love up in the stream here. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. And again, if you are new to my stream, my name is Kismet. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. Variety and partner streamer. Also was lucky enough to get partnered with Discord and get a lot of sweet emotes for you guys. So if you do hit that subscribe button. Now I also have some other characters here on my stream who might explain a few things to you. Of course, I had Saltbot, which you saw in the Love Train, as well as Sparkle, the legendary gamer dog. She got something to say to you right here. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. This one.
Hi, this is Sparkle, the legendary gamer dog. If you are enjoying the stream, hit the follow button. Then go to your Twitch channel. Then to chat, do a /Kismet. And if you really want to level up, press that subscribe button. Thanks and later, noobs.
Now, she's too late to hang out with us too much. So Sparkle comes in from time to time, asks for a little bit of love of the stream. And, of course, got to bail out of here because, you know, she don't want her rep messed up by hanging out with us noobs. So there you go. Corgi love, exactly, Distracted Ferret. There we go. We got Sparkle the Elite emote hanging out in the chat as well. I hope you guys liking those new emotes, because I think they turned out fantastico. Fantastico up in here. Okay, again, we're just going to keep going until we run out of this bulletproof glass, which is very easy to do. Up in here. That's how you get this stuff done, little by little. Oh, that's too high. Watch this auger action. Bam, easy mode. The auger is easy mode. Just auger all that stuff out. Get it out of your ways. All right, yeah, look at how much progress we made today. A lot of progress. We filled in the sidewalls. Well, look at that shot with the sun going down on the mountainside. That's cool. We filled in a whole lot of the sides. We then started on the roof. We put in a bunch of supports and all of that stuff. I think came out pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Another leg break, everybody. Leg break. All right. So let's go over here also and let's work on these supports since they've dried. Let's go ahead and upgrade those. Not that we really need to since it's inside the bulletproof glass, but let's just be consistent. Also, thanks for the toast from Pandora Landa, who said, you know what, Sparkle Dog, I'm going to back you up. Backing up the Sparkle Dog. Kiz, you have a layover. You have a layover active. Layover active. Layover active. Oh, my thing's popping up. My thing's popping up. Overlay active, I think is what you're trying to say. Bloop. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's keep going. Let's work on these supports. Yucca. This yucca is the only thing you can't run through. It's kind of annoying, actually. Kind of annoying, but you gotta live. You gotta live with the parameters of the game sometimes. And I like to upgrade them as soon as possible so that they can, of course, they can dry up, and then there'll be 6,000 instead of 3,000. All right, that's all looking good. We're gonna need more of that later. Right over here. And we're gonna run back up here. Like so. Like so. How we looking? We're looking good. More zombies getting chopped up down there. Haha. Take that, evil zombies. Take that. I think that's a good spot to stop right there. And then, Kiss, your games are in the way of the stream. I know they pop down from sometimes. They'll go. They pop down from time to time and then they vanish. I call them pop-up graphics. I don't like to keep too many static graphics. I don't mind these graphics at the very top of the stream, but I don't like to keep too many graphics that aren't transparent. Like you'll see, I go above and beyond to make my stuff transparent so it doesn't overlap too much of gameplay. So look, you can actually see me through here. That's not easy to do. To make stuff transparent if you don't understand how transparency works. And of course, I've been a graphic designer for 25 years, so I know exactly how all that stuff works. In fact, I pioneered a lot of the programs you use today, like Photoshop when it was like version 1.0, when it first came out. Same thing with Illustrator and all of those back in the day. Same thing with gaming. I did play the original gaming system, the Odyssey. I played Pong when it dropped. I played a lot of games when they first came out. The first RPG, Ultima 4. Played a lot of the very first-person shooters, the Quakes and the Unreals and all of those games along the way, the Dooms and whatnot. Played them all. And of course, loved Diablo 1, the original Diablo, which is a multiplayer. I used to have LAN parties at my office. Yes, I was that boss. I was that boss, like after work, you guys ready to play some games? And then on the weekends, I would take everything out, and then everybody would bring their machines in, and we'd have a huge LAN party, where we'd open up the Coke machine, everybody could just grab a Coke out of there, we'd order pizza for everybody, and literally have like 100 people in there playing all sorts of games. Super fun. Super fun. So if you're wondering who the original was, you're watching him right now. Rogue Hair Gamer says, I'm a decent graphic designer, but never graduated college for it, so I'd love to learn some more stuff, if you wouldn't mind. Teaching me sometime. Well, I do creative streams from time to time. I do have a creative YouTube that I'm going to get back to eventually. But I'd love to download all 25 years of knowledge of you guys, and then you guys take the baton and you take and go with it. You make even better stuff. Maybe you could work for some of the top companies in the world like I got to do, doing some amazing work. Just incredible. I look back and I go, man, how did that 20-year-old kid get so lucky to do all that amazing work? Thank you, Final Nightmare, also for the hosting, Gregory Army. Appreciate that. Pantera Landa. Thank you so much for that. And, of course, Distracted Ferret with the awesome host actions going on up and down. So we're probably going to call it right there. Now, we're going to do something else called the another thing I like to do with the Kismet Love Train, and that's go show somebody else some love. That's right. I've been raiding people for over 2.5 years, and I don't care if you're a small streamer, big streamer, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. I just go in and I show them some love. And I love that moment when we all go together, like you guys did for my stream, and we all go together and we make somebody's night. You guys have made my night. Oh, Wild Rage trying to come in, be the bit boss. If you're the bit boss at the end of the night, by the way, you get 10,000 kiss caps toward all those epic giveaways. Now, also, you've got just a few more minutes to get that stuff locked in. I've been working all week. Glad to have some Twitch time. Awesome, Wild Rage. Awesome. But you're coming in right when we're about to go. I'm going to stay a few extra minutes just for you, Wild Rage. I'm going to stay a few extra minutes and chat a little minute. Chat for a few minutes. Just for you. I don't like to leave right when people come in like that, especially if they're cheering or they're hanging out in the stream or they're raiding my channel. I think it's a little disrespectful, but we'll hang out just a few more minutes while I get that raid going. So feel free to say hello to Wild Rage in the chat, everybody. If somebody does say hi in the chat, please say hi back to them. That's what makes the community great, is part of you guys saying hello to them. Good morning, brother Kismet. Good morning, Gregory Army. Good morning to you. Man, we had an epic night tonight. We built a lot more of the Sky Garden. How about I just leave you guys with a great shot of the Sky Garden here. Look at this. Ooh, looking nice. We should put some lights in there, too. Put some power and some lights and light the whole thing. Yeah, that sounds like a fun idea. Sounds like a fun time. Let's go over here and see if we can find somebody to show some love to. I'm sure my mods have got something ready for me. Who do we got? Who do we got? Maybe somebody we haven't gotten before. Oh, both those other people are a great target. Who's this person here? Oh, we haven't rated this person yet. We're going to get somebody new tonight. We're going to get somebody new, and we're going to drop 200 people on their channel. And basically, that's going to be like 1/3 of how many followers they got. They got about 1,300 followers right now. They've got about 18 people on their channel. And we're going to go in there, and we're going to blow it up. We're going to blow it up. I want you guys to go with me in the Kismet Love Train. Let me go ahead and get in my overseer's office real quick. Up here, and if you didn't see it earlier, that's right, I'm a partner, Kismet partner. I've also got the Kismet name now, twitch.tv/Kismet. Make sure to spread the word, as well as Discord partner, and those epic stuff for all of you guys. More emotes on the way, by the way, and sub badges and all that kind of killer stuff on the way. So let's go ahead and take that out of there. Now, I want you guys to go along with me, because that's what makes it amazing. We're going to go ahead and put that raid hype in the chat. Bam, right there. Now, you can see it right down below there. Go ahead and highlight that. It says Kismet Love Train, sharing the love. Now, if you're on mobile, you double tap and highlight it, or you can just type it out. It's up to you. I'm going to go with you guys. We're going to show this person some love. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now, I'm going to get it queued up here. I'm going to go ahead and get all the stuff lined up in all the places in which I got it lined up. So we'll hang out a little bit. We'll chat with Wild Rage while I press a lot of buttons and flips a lot of dials. Because that's what you got to do when you're a streamer. You got to work it. You got to work a lot of stuff. Now, you might see me looking around, like I'm looking over here, I'm looking over here, I'm looking down here, I'm looking over there, and I'm looking over there. That's because I have 5 monitors running at the same time. I run a lot of stuff simultaneously. All right, we got her over here. We can go ahead and listen in. Right now, she is playing some 7 Days to Die.
He does have a working tool bench.
There we go. No idea we're coming. No idea. Has no clue. This is what I love. I love this moment where I can make other people smile. Now, if we make this person smile, then we're doing it right. She don't have to raid me back.
You're better at PvP. I'm better at all the grinding and raiding. You know it.
I like her already. She got confidence. She got confidence. I like the lady gamers because they step up and they say, you know what? Watch this as I own it up. I've had lots of ladies in the guild across all of the years I've been together with my team. And I tell you, let them loose, man. They own. They own big time. I don't care if they're young, old, in between. Doesn't matter. Lady gamers rule. They do. Man, I rather have them with me. When I'm in a siege or I'm battling or whatever, they back me up. Back me up. I don't mind it. Or I get behind them. Even better idea. Some of my members are so incredibly good. I stand behind them. I let them go in the front because they're so good. I bet your electric bill is high. It is pretty high. But then again, I got kids who turn the air conditioning on and turn all the lights on and leave the doors open. So it's more expensive doing that than doing this, though. This does cost a good penny, pretty penny. All right, everybody, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go show her the love right now. Let's do it. Let's listen in again. right here. We'll listen in to see what she says when we go in there. We blow it up. Now, wait for me. Wait for me. I'm going to go ahead and show you who it is right here in the chat. Oh, someone in trying to come in and be the bit boss right at the end. Okay, wait for me, though. Wait for me. Don't go ahead. Don't go ahead. Let's see who that bit.
Someone's definitely been here. Everything's empty.
District Ferret sneaking in as a bit boss. He's going to get 10,000 kids caps. Unless somebody else busts him out before I hit the stop button. All right, let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. Blow up that chat, everybody. Go get them. And I'm going to be back tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm playing some more. I play 7 days a week, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard. Play some Fallout 4 for a few hours. And then, of course, we're going to play 7 Days to Die all night long. So feel free to stop by again as well. Let's get the host queued up. Let's see what she says to that massive love.
What you gonna do with that dessert?
Kismet raid.
There we go. Blow up that follow button. Break that bot.
I know, Beast. I have the same. Wow, look at this raid.
What you gonna do with that dessert?
Now it's time for the host. Watch this sucker. 200 plus peeps dropping in her channel. She got 17, not anymore. 217.
So nice to have you.
Wait till she sees that host.
I didn't get no host alert. Normally I get a host alert. There it goes.
Oh, that's not it. Here it comes.
Holy cow, 295 viewers. That is the biggest host I have ever gotten.
That's the way we do it up here in the Kismet Love Train. Way to go, everybody. You crushed it. You crushed it. I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.